fucking shout out to My Chemical Romance for deafening me as soon as I clicked over. God damn. Good lord. Hi everyone. How's it going? How's it hanging? I hope you're all having a good day. Happy Friday, I think. Amaris, hello. Illy so much. How are you? Toshi. Hello, Illy. How is it going? Miss Ostrich, hello, Illy. I hope you're feeling better today. You got the 4-inch long 6-foot ball. It's long. Megan's got the 1-inch cold rigor mortis. Oh, that's a rough one. I'm not gonna lie. Holy moly. That one feels nefarious. I don't know. Sky's got the 8-inch party iron. Toshi, thank you for the 3-stream streak. Can't be here, company. That's okay. Oris, Illy so much. I hope everything with the company goes well. I hope everything is fun and dandy. Alice, hello. Illy so much. I see you've discovered the new emote. We do have a new emote. It's just one of me from the other day where I was like, and I don't know, we made it an emote. I'm tired, if you can't tell. I'm like, I think this week is finally catching up with me. After being a little speedball yesterday, I think this week is finally catching up with me. So, true. Hello, I'm glad I checked Twitch. I got no notifications because mobile is hell. Mobile is hell. I agree with you. Nick has got the 4-inch share size hammer. True has got the 15-inch dynamite zombiness. I'd say 6 inches is too big even. I'm sorry. Y'all, you're gonna have to hold me back.
I'm in heaven now.
So sorry I died. I miss you so much.
But I'm
I'm happy here, so I'm not coming home.
Sorry, guys. Not coming home. Need that 6x6 inch long with a 6-inch girth like half a bratwurst. Oh my god, dude. That sounds so scary. I'm a poet and I know it. Hell yeah. MCR is best enjoyed at max volume plus 10. Dude, that deafened my fucking ears. It actually killed me. I love the hair. Oh, thank you. My hair is gross because I slept... Whenever I was sleeping last night, I got really hot. And I got really sweaty. And then everyone woke up at the same time. And then we went to breakfast. And then we went to the park. And then we went and did other stuff. And I didn't have time to shower before stream. So, none of you get to judge me for that, okay? I was trying to be a good mom. So... Sky, thank you for the 230-inch streak. Jesus Christ. People 3 blocks away felt that one. Thank you. I appreciate it. Nightshade, hello, buddy. Welcome on in. Got the 10-inch extending schlong. Considering for childbirth, they measure you up to being dilated to 10 inches, more than halfway there. Yeah, dude. Jesus Christ. That's a dilator right there. That's what it is. It's a dilator. I love your hair today. It's always so pretty. I appreciate it. It's just a messy bun, honestly. Can you see my little hair up there? I'm right there with you. Yeah, climbing that dragon like a tree, always. That eyeliner though, Green Goddess, thank you. I appreciate it. I had like 20 minutes to get ready, and so I was like, let's keep it a bit more simple today, because if I do what I've been doing, I'm gonna take an hour. So let's just cut out the middleman and not do any eyeliner or eyeshadow. Oh, I was like, what fucking song is this? Okay, let me open Fields of Mistria. We're just gonna get into it. I don't have any coffee or anything today. I just have water. So, you know. Things to talk about. I still didn't make a command because I suck at this job. If you missed yesterday's stream and did not hear, I have a VOD channel now. I have a YouTube channel. Every other day at 10 a.m., a VOD will go up. I'll just pin that, I guess, to save myself some friggin' time. Every other day at 10 a.m., a VOD will go up. And, yeah, in the description, it'll tell you where the gameplay starts. And everyone I play with will be tagged down there as well. But otherwise, that's what that is. It's mostly just going to be VODs. And whenever I... Look at me. Look at me. VODs that are exported direct from Twitch, okay? Nothing is done to them. It is VODs, okay? But if we have a stream where I'm like, a lot of funny stuff happened, I like that, I feel inspired, I will probably edit it down, and that's where it will go, is on the YouTube. I have a longer edit of, you know that TikTok I posted where Swifty got me killed in Zomboid? I have a longer version of that. I had to cut it down for TikTok. So I'm probably going to post a longer version of that onto there. And then I'm also working on Left for President. So Left President will have an edit as well. I just haven't had time to work on it. I signed in and tried to work on it this morning. I signed in and tried to work on it this morning, but as soon as I sat down to try to work on it, Milo woke up because that's what always happens. So I did not get to really work on it, but you know, it is in progress. It is in progress. You should put your hair in that little baby girl hair, though. You know, the one where they take the 5 strands they have and it's sticking straight up. I would have to like hairspray my hair to I think to accomplish that goal, but we could do it. Gonna go subscribe. Thank you. Starwin, hello, and I appreciate it. How are you? Irish, hello. Welcome on in, Illy. It's just vodka. Exactly. It's just, if you go to that channel, it's just me drinking. It's just me excessively drinking. I'm not even talking. I'm just there with I'm me in a bottle. You know what I mean? Mukbang, but it's just vodka. Are we talking about the one where the van flipped over? No, I didn't die whenever that happened. This was whenever I walked away and said hi to my mom, and then I got eaten alive. The zombies got a drive-through meal, basically. And it's so funny because there's more context in that video that I had to cut out, because there's a part where Swifty's like trying to find a place to park, and he's like, I don't want Addie to like not, you know, I want to protect Adler, and then I die. So but you guys haven't gotten to see that part because I had to cut it out so it would fit on TikTok. So it's a video all the time, dude. It's literally so funny. It's so funny. But yeah, so that's in progress right now. I also have some other stuff I'm working on for stream. It's just a matter of like me getting to work on it, you know. But we'll get there when we get there. Anything else I have to talk about before we start to play? Let me think. I'm trying to just like move everything over right now. Oh, I did start a dono goal right here just to help me pay off some bills for the beginning of the month. I don't ever dwell on dono goals for long. If you can help, I deeply, deeply, deeply appreciate it. If not, don't worry about it. You know? Don't worry about it. And that's all we're going to say about it. It's there. If you can help, I appreciate it. If not, don't worry about it. Anyways, we're going to move on because this is what I want to be doing. Guys, it's time. Literally, it's time. Widowy, it's time to bang Calderas. The grind begins. Yeah, the grind on Calderas. The grinding's been happening, dude. Like, what are you talking about? Definitely your mom's fault, not Swifty at all. No. It definitely wasn't him being like, the gun! I want the gun! There's another gun! It definitely was, not that at all. That lives rent-free in my head all the time. Swifty being like, I see a gun. I want the gun. Good lord. I bet his tail feels good if you wear jeans to protect the lady bits. Oh my god. Take him to the club. No one will ever know. The first thing we're gonna go do is go talk to Mr. Calderas. Don't you even fucking worry. I was like, why is there no music? I forgot I usually play my own music whenever we play this game. I've like totally forgotten about that. We'll just play this playlist because this is the playlist I listen to the most. All right. But happy Friday, guys. I hope everyone has had a decent week. I hope everyone has a good weekend. It looks like I fucked the animals over the last time that we played by not letting them into the coop. That's my bad. Sorry. We're sorry. I didn't even get they didn't even get the guns. I know. I literally died for nothing. Like, that's like the worst part. I died for nothing. There was no rhyme or reason for it. And yet I died. I think they wrote Cal fucking perfectly. I'm so in love with him. Dude, he's so... I know that whoever wrote Calderas' character, that motherfucker writes fan fiction, and they're good at it, and they've done it for a long time. I can tell. I can smell. Finally! Ah! Is this what I think that it is? Oh my god, finally. Finally! I've been bitching about this since I started playing this game. Finally. Oh my god. If you do not know, whenever this game first came out, you were not able to auto-transfer things over. Where now, see, you can hit this, and it'll automatically put, Fields of Mistria, Christ, okay? I couldn't take it anymore. Since Pat's birthday is this month, imagine if they made him yoga pants on the back as his property of Adler. I mean, we could do that. Like, I'm just saying, I can make him some booty shorts. I'm just saying. There's this podcast I listen to, it's called the Magnus Archives. And someone joked about making booty shorts that have, like, one of the catchphrases of the characters on it, and I want to do that so bad now. Ceaseless watcher, feast your eyes upon this wretched thing, and it's just my ass. It's just my butt, you know? I'm gonna give him some crab cakes. Some crabby cakes. The same thing whenever I encounter the buttons. Yeah, dude, it's like, my prayers have been heard. His reaction would kill me from laughing. I don't know, you never know. Maybe he'll just be into it. He'll be like, we gotta create a business out of this. This is enterprise. I think the crab cakes are a light gift to his. See, that's what I was assuming. I'm not assuming he's gonna love these, but I do feel like he'll at least like them. They just didn't have anything else that he loves. They don't, no crab boil? No crab boil? No, Mont Blanc or whatever the fuck that thing is called? No sushi platter? What's that about? So no bitches. Oh my god, I saw his pumpkins. Guys, did you see my post in the Discord of the pumpkins I've been helping my mother-in-law grow? Guys, there he is. I, as a prank, fertilized my mother-in-law's pumpkins whenever she was gone on vacation, or I know she went to a wedding, that's what it was. And before she had like no pumpkins, and then I did that, and now she has like a bunch of gigantic pumpkins, and it's been 3 weeks. Like a bunch of like massive pumpkins on there that were not there before. Like, you fertilize them. Okay, let me explain. Let me explain. We went over, right? And oh, I didn't even talk to him. I just left. Okay, bye. Does he like pie? Do you think he'd like pumpkin pie? For me? But you've already done so much. Thank you. You're welcome. I love you. Did he just like it? He liked it. Okay, he fuck with it. He fucks with it. He liked it. I saw at Costco the cutest welcome mats that were ghost and pumpkins. They had pillows. I actually have the ghost rug already. I put it on my side of the bed. I want to get the pumpkin one, and I'd also ideally like to get another ghost one. But we need to get paid first before we start doing all that. I really want to go to Home Goods. I've heard that they already have all their Halloween stuff out. I want to go to Home Goods. Stop teasing us. Dude, he's been at, like, almost 6 hearts forever. This man does not love me. This man is not here for me. Draggy Dragon's got that 10-inch party pop and Tanglewood. Welcome on in. Called ours with that triple D, that double dragon dog. Is indeed quite different than mine. It is soft and what did he say to begin with? I'm sorry. I forgot that I hadn't read it yet, and Sky caught me off guard with the triple D. What's soft and warm of mine? He wanted to hold your hand. Please. 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 He's like, move? Yeah, please, move. No, but okay, so my mother-in-law went to a wedding with my father-in-law, obviously. And they were gone for a weekend, and she'd been telling me the weeks prior, because she'd brought it up a couple times, that, ooh, what is that? That she she didn't know why her pumpkins weren't like really producing this year. Like, she was like, yeah, like my pumpkin patch is out there and the vines have been growing, but like nothing has been showing up. I'm not getting any fruit. Nothing's getting bigger. It's just the vine is just growing. And I said, sounds to me like you need some like phosphorus then, because phosphorus promotes like flowering and rooting and fruiting. And she said, okay, I'll do that. And then Pat and I were over to take care of her dog while they were away, because they were only gone for like 2 or 3 days. So we went to go feed their dog and everything. And I looked at Pat and I was like, do you think that your mom fertilized her pumpkins? And he said, do you think? And we sat there and we were like, probably not. And I had even bought his mom a fertilizer the year before, dude. Like 2024, last summer, I bought her a fertilizer to use on her pumpkins that I went and found because I just kind of assumed where she stored it. Dude, it wasn't even open. So that means she didn't fertilize her pumpkins last year either, like I told her to. And so... So I opened it and I went ham on the fucking pumpkin plants. And Pat had gotten out his phone and he was like, I'm going to tell my mom that you did that. And I was like, no, don't tell her. I was like, it'll be way funnier to me, if she does not know that I did this. And he was like, what, like a prank? And I was like, yeah, this is me pranking your mom. Like, I'm pranking your mom by fertilizing her pumpkins for her. So now she's got like, she had 2 big ones, a small one. She has 6 pumpkins on her vine now, whereas before she had none. Within 2-3 weeks, all because I fertilized her pumpkins. So this is your tip that if your plants aren't doing anything and you're doing everything else right, you should probably fertilize them. They need fertilized, guys. They still need nutrients. I forgot that we never made it to like the next levels of the mines. That's my bad. If I would have known that, we would have kept playing. I've also just been busy. We've been busy bees. There we go. But yeah, and I told him, I was like, dude, that's like how I want to start pranking people. I want to start pranking people. It's like the opposite of like a genie in a lamp, you know? Like I want to prank people by doing things that are really nice for them without telling them. And then like setting it up, basically, like setting up something nice to happen to them. And then whenever it does, just getting to be like, I set that in motion, and now the person I care about is having a nice moment. Hell yeah. You know, like that's the type of prank I'm here for. So if anyone would like some mysterious good things to happen to them, hit me up. You know? So alright. Addie spread her seed on the pumpkins. It wasn't my seed. It was my fertilizer. It was like pooping on them at like best. Is that the same with citrus trees? I do feed my citrus trees. I heard What is that? What is that right there? What is that? Is that a good little guy? Ice Cold, hi, how are you? I'm doing well. How are you? Welcome. Uh-oh. It's not a good guy. It's wiggling. It's dead. I killed it. Why do we kill which we do not understand? Anyways. I wonder what it is. It's a little cat slime. It reminds me of the slimes from Slime Rancher. It reminds me of Slime Rancher. Is it a reference? Are we referencing? That's so cute. Wham. Wait. Oh my god! It's another. Oh my god! Holy shit, they're fast. Alright. Do I have this already? That's why I came over here. I didn't know if I had it already. Fuck, it looks like I did. They'll pounce on you? Yeah, dude went for my neck, dude. That was scary. I should go to the silver part of the mines? You mean the part of the mines where silver just is? You can tell when they start wiggling their little tails. That's so cute. Yeah? Okay. Did they change something? That's the cool part about being into an early access game is that this shit's always evolving. You never know whenever they're gonna add something new and cool, even to places you've already been. Bang. Is that a little volcano? What? I already have this? Just a small volcano. Just in my pocket. I just have a little. Is that a volcano in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? Holy crap. Wonder if they introduced fertilizer in this game. They never. No, they did. I was gonna say they never did in Stardew, did they? But they did. They totally did. I'm just insane. I just have a bad memory sometimes. My memory either kicks ass or is completely terrible, and there's no in between. I want to eventually start a small garden soon. Dude, you know how I just got all of those seeds from Milo's teacher? I'm already sitting here, like, looking at more seeds that I want. Like, it's a never-ending addiction, dude. It's crazy. And because it's productive, people are like, oh, good job, Adler. Look at you having your cool, good little hobby that you do. And I'm like, dude, fucking seeds, dude. Like, it's a problem. Like, though it is nice, because I was watching a video. I think I mentioned this on like whenever I was playing with Swifty, but we didn't get to dwell on it for very long. I was watching a video yesterday that was about, like, I guess how, like, people just don't really have hobbies anymore, and that's for, like, a variety of reasons, you know? But I realized a lot of the things that they said on that video I couldn't relate to because, like, I have hobbies, you know? Like, I garden, I read, I cross-stitch, I watch movies, that's just, like, the tip of the iceberg, too, you know? Like, I have hobbies. So, speak for your fucking self, guys, on this whole I don't have interests, I don't have hobbies thing, you know? Like, I got hobbies. Though they made a lot of good points, because, like, obviously, like, there's a lot of different reasons why hobbies are, like, kind of dying, and obviously one of them is just how, like, little time everyone has now, because everyone's working, like, a million jobs just to get by. Like, a lot of people are working, like, more than one job, and it doesn't help that also, like, hobbies are, like, really fucking expensive a lot of the time, you know? Like, if you don't have a lot of money to begin with, like, hobbies are expensive. Like, I would argue gardening is one of the cheaper ones, but even then, I mean, like, getting set up with it, like, getting raised beds and it also just depends on, like, your gardening needs, you know? Like, for me, because where I live is, you know, fairly mild weather, and it's, like, a beautiful area. It's, like, an area known for being agriculturally, like, incredible, you know, is where we live, so even that made it, like, a bit easy, and it was still really expensive to set my garden up. I mean, between, like, the wood for the raised beds, the soil, the fertilizers, the plants themselves, supports for the plants, you know, things to control, like, potential pests and things like that, and gardening tools and gardening gloves, and, you know, like, the list goes up. Pots, containers, like, it's expensive, you know? It's really, really, really expensive at the beginning. Like, now it's not as bad unless we, like, really want something, and at that point it's my own fault, but, like, it's really expensive to start. I know the guy that I watch on Epic Gardening, he set up a system where his garden collects rainwater. And he has, like a reservoir thing that just collects the water, and his entire garden is watered by rainwater. He's in San Diego. Yeah. I mean, we get a lot of waterfall during the winter. Addie's flexing on us with her hobbies. Dude, I like having hobbies. I like doing stuff. I like keeping myself busy. I don't want to be on my phone all the time, dude. It makes me, like, extra depressed. Like, just staring into a screen, getting, like, instant gratification constantly is making me, like, insanely depressed. And that was another thing she touched on in the, ooh, Ooh, a crystal berry pie. That was I have amazing news to share regarding the Saturday market. Is it finally happening? Wait a minute. I saw when this game had first come out. Okay, I mean this game had been out for like a month or two. I saw a teaser that I think people data mined for these vendors. And I remember one of them being quite delectable. So, like, one of them was finally, like, this place is kind of first, like, alt baddie. Like, Juniper is kind of an alt baddie, but I wouldn't consider her a full one. She's more mystical, whimsical. She's more whimsigoth if she's anything, and I don't even think I'd call her whimsigoth. I hope and I pray. Sobs at gardening being a multi-$100 investment for me. I know, dude. It's fucking rough. Help me convince Mav to get bees. What would you guys use bees for? Like, just like honey or... I've thought about getting bees, but for me it's like, is it... I guess because I have a garden, it's practical. Like, I don't know. I go back and forth on it a lot. Broader collection for gardening is so... Yeah, dude. His setup is really cool. I need to see if he has any videos on, like, how he did it. Because his... Please turn your dumbass around. Thank you. His setup is, like, insanely cool. And it's completely self-sufficient. Like, it's really neat. That's how, like, I would love to have a completely self-sufficient garden like that. Like, that is so cool. And they build their own, like potting tables and stuff like that. Like... I've thought about it because I've seen plans for, like, potting tables, and I bet I could get some plans and, like, we don't have the tools, but I bet Pat's dad would let us use the tools, and I could probably build, like, a potting bench for myself or something. I've considered it. I'd love to start learning how to build shit, you know, and the first step of learning how to build shit, guys, is trying to build shit. So, I might have to give it a little try. Oh my god, that just reminds me, guys, we can go over here. And we could just... That's so sick nasty that it's, like, gross. I'm so excited. What a world. Did the chests get bigger as well? Did they make the chests by default bigger? They look larger. I remember when I was still in summer vacation, always sent me into depressive spiral because I never left the house or did anything. Yeah, like, I like keeping myself busy. I've been trying to intentionally not be on my phone if I can avoid it. The last week, I've been a little bit more lenient with myself because I haven't felt well. That's been a little different, but I've been trying to do puzzles, cross-stitch, read, watch movies, watch a new movie or show. I'm not talking just doing, like, comfort watches. I mean, like, watching something new and taking a new story. You know, just whatever to pass the time because I don't want to be on my fucking phone anymore. It's so lame. Like, and she was right. People are boring now because all they do is scroll on their fucking phones. Like, it's boring. Like, I'm gonna keep those just in case. We'll do that. I think standard chests are still the same, but most others are bigger. Really? They feel bigger to me, and I don't think that they were, like, special. To my knowledge, at least. Yeah, because this is definitely bigger. I think. I don't know. I don't know. I thought it was the same size as this. Like, I thought that they were even. So, like, I don't know. I haven't looked at the patch notes, if you can't tell. I wanted to see, like, what all I could just tell was different. Because everything, it's bigger in Texas, guys. Fields of Mistria became Tejas. Everything's bigger in Fields of Mistria. It's okay if your chest isn't even. It's normal, guys. It's normal. It's okay for one sister to be bigger than the other. Okay. It's kind of like your eyebrows. They're allowed to be sisters and not twins. It's okay. Asymmetry is normal. It's kind of like how one of my eyes is more hooded than the other. Asymmetry is normal. Alright. We're gonna go see Daddy Calderas, as we always do. Sell, like, all of this, I guess. I don't really care, honestly. My birthday's next week, and I always tend to go into a depressive state. I think it's starting early this year. Is it just, like, how old you're turning, or, like... Like, if you don't mind my asking, what about your birthday? Just like get you a bit down in the dumps. More like mommy Calderas. Look, I am mommy, okay? Always. Asymmetry is beautiful in general. I agree. Was anyone pregnant whenever we left last? I don't remember if we had any of the animals pregnant or not. Oh, right, they have an auto petter. I was like, why did none of them care? It's because they have an auto petter. I totally forgot about that. Do not talk to me about eyebrows right now. Mine haven't been, like, super cooperating with me lately, but they're also not being terrible, so I can't be too mad at them, you know? Was anyone pregnant last time? They're talking about chat? No. Just the animals, I promise. That is not the right ones. Okay, yeah, Ori is pregnant. Luna's pregnant. Mickey is pregnant. Sammy's, well, I guess they're just the fathers, right? So Sammy and Sky. Sky, you're gonna be a father. Congratulations. Calderas is gonna make me. We got Daisy pregnant. I thought I think they weren't old enough is the problem. I think I wanted to breed one of the capybara, but I think that the ones I wanted to breed weren't old enough, so I decided not to. Look at them up here eating grass in unison. How beautiful. I love this game. Now let's go see Calderas. You guys know the drill. Come on. We knew this is what was happening. For a pumpkin. Copper tools. That's easy as hell. Genuinely easy. Alright, let's go see the man. The man, the myth, the legend. I feel like I am gonna have to, like... Oh my god, that scared me. Yo, Jaded, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in. How are you today? That started when my own mother started to forget my birthdays. She forgot 11 years in a row. If that's one reason, that is fucking crazy. How do you just forget your own kid's birthday? I get, like, confused because, you know, my son was supposed to be born. Jaded, hi! Thank you again for the raid. Welcome on in. How are you? What were you playing? I never thought I would even make it to 30. That's so real. Like, that's the thing that catches me off guard about, like, my existence lately, where I'm like, why don't I have a plan? And I'm like, oh yeah, because I didn't even think I'd live this long. Bathing in a stream is natural for a dragon, but the water is colder than I remember. We're gonna roll for cold pee-pee, okay? That's crazy. I think it fell off. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. It would be nice to experience the bathhouse one day. A hot bath now runs a great deal of appeal. Roll for a warm pee-pee. I feel so bad. Oh my god. I was playing this game as well as Echoes of Plum Grove in my first year for Fields of Mistria. How are you liking it? I'm in almost year 3, I think. I'm in fall of year 2, I believe. It's doing its best. I would love to make this dude like a sunbathing rock. Dude, what I'd give. Please put it out in my garden. Let him sunbathe on there like a lizard. That's like double the average, right? Punchy, hi, buddy. It's a lot of fun, very chill and relaxing. Yes, I love this game. This game is so fun. And it's really nice to just, like, whenever you're having a stressful week, to stream this game, because this game is so chill and just so nice. Like, I love playing this game. Alright, let me give you some crab cakes in this trying time. For me? You've already done so much. Thank you. Yeah, no problem, homie. Still no 6 hearts? Really? We've been at 6... It even went down! How did it possibly go down? Do they just not do half hearts anymore? Is half hearts just not a thing? Did they stop doing that? Because I don't see any half hearts now. Yo, True, thank you so much for the gift sub to Irish. Irish, you are now etched in stone into my graveyard. Thanks to True. True, thank you. You know, the last... I've been at 6 hearts. Is that... Wait, is that the problem? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're not at 6 hearts. Or am I crazy? Inquisitor, thank you so much for the clip. I appreciate it. Oh, gosh. Mayhem? We love girl math here? Am I crazy? What are you guys talking about? 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't count. My bad. 7 and a heart. My bad. You literally said 6, did I? Wow. Guys, I'm tired. Can you tell? I've also had no caffeine. Okay, we went out to breakfast this morning, and instead of getting my coffee like I normally do, I exchanged. So okay, I wanted French toast, guys. Right? I wanted French toast. And my iced coffee is $4.99, but adding whipped cream and berries is $3.99. So I didn't get the coffee so I could get the whipped cream and berries instead. So I haven't had any caffeine today. I don't usually get the whipped cream and berries, okay? I didn't want to make breakfast like really expensive by adding a bunch of shit to it, so no berries and cream. I'm saying, dude, break skateboard. Okay, let's check my PP now. I hate the name. Hate the name, but 11 inches is cool. King Kong Polterschminas. Can you guys imagine King Kong coming at you in Phasmophobia? The name could use some work. Did you say berries and cream? Berries. I always make that joke with Eland in this game. So Eland loves berries and cream. It's like, oh, damn it. I thought it was one of his loved gifts. Maybe it's not. He just likes it, but he likes berries and cream. So every time I give it to him, I always make that joke. Berries and cream, berries and cream. Eland's a little lad who loves berries and cream. Okay, let's go back to the mines now. You guys know how I yearn for the mines. Did anything get added with fishing or anything, or am I good on that? King Kong coming at us? Yeah. He's chasing you through the hallways, and if you feel a little drip on your arm, I'd run faster. Anyways. You'll give Eland something sweet and he'll at least like it. Yeah, no, you know what? It makes sense because Eland's a little sweetie pie. Do I have anything sweet? No. Does he could I interest you in an orange? Do you like oranges? The museum's collection has come a long way and it can still go a long ways yet. Let's keep digging. Thank you, Grave. Yeah, he's said, you know what? It's an orange. If they added anything, I haven't found it or noticed it. Yeah, I didn't assume so, but I figured I'd ask just in case. You said to go to 40. Oh. Ah! What the fuck? Bitch. Oh my god. That's so sick! What? That's so dope, dude. What the fuck? That's so cool. Oh my god, the enemies are different here a bit. That's so sick. That was so cool. Let's try 45. Where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, I see. That's crazy. Okay, so those are still basically the same. The bat and the diggy guy. That's so sick. That the changes are still there for the gold section, so I imagine they'll make them even more different later. Oh my god. That's so sick, though. That's a really cool trait. The boulder guy is sick as hell. That's really cool. The mushroom disappearing, too, is also so cool. That's so neat. I see. This is why I love this game, dude. Like, they just do such. You can tell that the people who make this game care. You know, like, they give a shit. You know, like... How dare you? First of all, I forgot that that's like the martyrdom one. Now you gotta listen to those songs. Yeah, that was crazy. It definitely feels like a labor of love, yeah. That's my biggest thing, and I think I've said it a few, probably dozen times before, about like what I really like about this game, which is that there's a lot of games who you can tell were inspired to make a game like this by Stardew Valley, but whenever you play it, it still feels kind of like you're playing Stardew, and you feel almost like you would kind of rather actually just be playing Stardew. This game does not in any way, shape, or form, whenever I'm playing it, remind me of Stardew. Like, is it a similar concept? Sure. But, like, does it remind me of it? Like, whenever I'm playing it, do I feel like I'm playing Stardew in any capacity or wish that I was? And the honest answer to that is no. I really, like, I like this game as it is. I like it for what it is. Like, it's a lot of fun. It's very different, I agree. I'm not thinking of Stardew whenever I play this. Yeah. Like, Coral Island, I think of Stardew Valley. And I wish I wasn't. Like, I wish I was just playing Stardew, honestly. And then, like, there's a few others. Like, whenever I tried to play Harvest Moon, like, one of the Harvest Moon remakes. It was the Story of Seasons, whatever the hell. I don't even remember what it was at this point. It was the one that came out the year Milo was born. But I tried playing that, and, you know, Concerned Ape has said that he was really inspired by that series for Stardew. Hello? Hello? No! It's evil! Ah! The fuck? But the whole time, I'm gonna be real with you guys, and I think maybe I would have liked it more if I would have played it on my TV. I think that was the problem, was I was playing like handheld Switch whenever I tried it. I honestly think that if I put it on my TV, I'd probably have like a better time with it. But the whole time I was like, I would rather be playing fucking Stardew right now. Like, I would literally rather just be playing Stardew. I don't want to, like, I don't want to be playing this. And I felt bad about it, but like, sorry. Sorry. Alright, I guess we'll just start like... Oh, cool. Here we go. Oh, Coral Island, our problem child. Yeah, dude. I wanted to like Coral Island so bad, but like... I will say, the main thing in that game that really, really got to me and pissed me off was the festivals and how the games didn't have any tutorials. That shit made me so probably madder than it should have, but like, it made me so mad, dude. Yo, Brian, thank you so much for the hydrate. I will hydrate in just, oh my god, a moment. Run! Hydrate in just a moment. Coral Island hasn't put out a blog update since March. I feel like they've probably kind of given up on it, right? Like, I don't know. I don't hear anyone ever talk about it anymore. Like, god damn it, the stupid cat, dude. Get out of here. What is that? The fire gets to live, are you joking? Get rid of the marigold. An ornamental diamond rock. That's kind of cool. Wait, what was... You're joking me. Oh my god. That's so cute. It is time to change my hair and stuff again because it's not Pride Month anymore. We had my hair and stuff set like this and everything because it was Pride Month, and this was my bisexual Pride Month outfit. So we can change our outfit again. That is adorable. That is literally so cute. Everything feels a little like empty or soulless, even though I can tell they want it to be soulful. Yeah, no, like it does feel just like fucking soulless. And I don't know what it is about it. I really wish that I did. Like, I really wish that I could better put like my finger on exactly what it is about it that feels like so hollow and just like, I guess shallow is like one of the words to use. But something about it really just does not sit, dude. I don't know. I'm just gonna have her wear like an oversized tee for right now, I think. We're just gonna vibe. I feel like I'm always like super dressed up in this game. Let's like take it easy, take it sleazy for a moment, right? Do I have any sunglasses? I do. Okay. What is that? Oh, it's just blush. Yeah, that'll work. That'll do. Oh, dude, it took the blush immediately off. Okay, well, so sorry. There we go. We're out here thugging it out with our cat and as our hat. It's not the cat in the hat, it's the cat as a hat. Alright. Same brain. So yeah, dude, it just feels something about it just, I don't know. And I feel bad because like I never feel good like, I don't want to say trashing a game because it's not like we're sitting here like dogging on Coral Island and calling it the worst game ever and making fun of it, you know. I just always feel bad critiquing it because I understand that, you know, games obviously take like a long time to make and they put their labor of love, a lot of effort, a lot of time, a lot of money, a lot of commitment, but at the same time it's like, dude, that game just like, it just misses for me. Like, it just misses. I think I have a hard time critiquing like people in gaming and stuff like that just because I have so many friends that work in gaming at this point, like doing this is my job, that like, I don't know. It always makes me feel a bit bad, but like, you know. Oh, what? Is that a leaf? Why are you walking? All right, we'll sell all these. I'll keep the sulfur crab. I'll just go to the stone horse. Flame pepper. Everything else is fine. Okay. I feel like there could be way more to save it. It just needs way more work. Yeah. I wonder, I don't know if I don't think I ever knew how big, like, the team for Coral Island was. I don't think I ever, like, looked into that, so... I keep thinking that all of my mine stuff is, like, over there somewhere, and it never is. What's in this one? I'll just put this in here. That's fine. Okay. And we'll just go to sleep. We'll go to eat. It's eepy time. I want to get to the Saturday market. That's what I'm trying to get to right now. Making a game is so hard. I don't think I could do better than that. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing that always gets me is that, like, I feel bad being really critical whenever I'm like, I don't know how to make a fucking video game. Like, you know, I don't know how to do that. Like, apparently the publisher for Coral Island went bankrupt. Oh. They're trying to figure out stuff now in regards with the dev team. That sucks. I'm not gonna lie. That really sucks. That's so disappointing. I can't even imagine how disappointing that is. I really hope that they're able to figure it out. Because that sucks pretty hard. I'm trying to think if, like, gaming-wise, there's anything else I've really been looking forward to lately, and I don't know if there is. Most of what, like, I want to play are things that are already out that I simply just have not had the time to. I'm looking into it right now, yeah. Damn, that's really rough, though. Let's go. I bet that means, like, tomorrow we'll have a bunch of babies. What the hell is that? Oh, a harvest plate. Okay, I was like, why does that look like pasta whenever I'm harvesting cranberries? That looks so gross. Would you guys eat cranberry pasta? Yes or no? Because, I don't see an argument for it being anywhere near a noodle, personally, but hey, to each their own, I guess. I've seen people eat some crazy shit. Wow. Every part of me is like, maybe I should go make like a pot of tea or like something, depending on the sauce, I guess. What do you mean depending on what sauce would you put cranberries in? Huh? I was gonna make some Earl Grey. Yeah. Restructuring, which means all the staff is fired and replaced by a third-party consulting agency, whatever the hell that means. I don't know if that's restructuring at that point. That sounds like that shit got gutted. That's getting gutted. Alright. Zava drunken now, but heaven knows I'm miserable now. All my shit's over here. Where do I keep... I like that I don't even know where I keep all my stuff. Every time I come back, I'm like, I don't know, we're gonna guess. Alright. Read that. Nice. Apollo! Restructuring the 3-inch tender deluxe glizzy. Hi, buddy. Welcome on in. How are you? I'm dying. Huh? I was gonna make a pot. Holy shit, that scared me. I forgot that does that now. Apollo! Hi, how are you? Frog Eye Salad. What the hell is Frog Eye Salad? What is that? The dev team was likely pushed into releasing the game before it was ready by the publisher. I believe it. I 100% believe it. I'm not gonna lie. 1 million. I never remember if there's something in the small coop or small barn. 100% believe that. I may die from overworking, but I only got 2 more bullshit weeks so I can go back and be lazier. Hell yeah. Woo! We love to hear it. I hope things start to get better soon, buddy. I am also just cooked, but that's okay. We ball, right, bunnies and chickens and everyone? We ball. Dude, I love the cat so much. That is so cute. Did I just move the sheep over? Is that what happened? Is there just no one in the smaller ones at all anymore? Large barn. Large coop. Oh, I did. Oh, no, there's someone in the small barn. That's what I thought. Am I insane? Whatever. I forget all this stuff, but it's cold pasta salad cooked in a round pasta mix, no whipped cream. Oh, okay. Interesting. The devs didn't even know about the restructuring till they found out from social media. It is weird how common that is these days. I used to go out with some friends to this this pub back home called Dempsey's. And Dempsey's has 2 locations, right? They had a location on the east side, and then they had a location in kind of... A moon gate? A sewing... Oh, that's kind of cute. But they had a location on one side of town, and then a location on, like, another side of town. And the east side location, which was like the newer one, like the other location was the older one that the chain started from. One day I woke up and I found out from social media at the same time as all of my friends that they were closing the business and everyone was fired. Everyone found out via social media. Everyone. Besides the owners, of course. Which is crazy because friends of mine had woken up and were getting ready to go to work at that place. You know, like, You're like, okay, so am I just not fucking coming into work today? Because, like, I was supposed to be there today. Like, that's so crazy. All right, guys. We got a seafood boil for our Fields of Mistria baby daddy. Let's go. We live in a hellscape. So true. Dear Diary, hi. How are you? So you made a YouTube channel. I gave it a follow. I appreciate it. It's mainly going to just be, like, VODs. But, you know, I'm sure every once in a while I will post something that isn't a VOD on there. So, me finding out that Ghost is discontinuing Swedish Fish from the CEO's account I didn't even know existed, and only then, I only found out because I suspected already that it was happening. Yeah. It's, I don't know, dude. We really do live we live in a hellscape. Thank you. Guys, it's creamy. Gotta talk to Creamer from Dying Light. Okay, we got a seafood boil. We're gonna go deliver it to the man we're gonna have eggs with. Let's go do that. I'm tempted to slice up some mango and pineapple for a smoothie. Don't mention smoothies to me. Dude, yesterday I ate a smoothie. It was, I will literally tell you guys what was in it because it was so incredible and I loved it so much. Like, it was so good. It was the greens and ginger, tea from Jamba Juice. Not tea, sorry. I can smell the tea beneath me. The smoothie from Jamba Juice. What all was on that? Dude. Okay, it's lemonade, peaches, kale, mangoes, and ginger. This shit is so fucking good. It is disgusting. Like, every time I took a sip yesterday, I was like, this fucking smacks. Like, what? How have I not been ordering this whole time? This goes so insanely crazy hard. Like, it is so good. Because it's really refreshing. Like, it's got that, refreshing taste from, like, the ginger and, like, the refreshing, like, lemonade flavor. And it's so good, dude. I was so excited. Sometimes you remind me of nature itself, Grave. There is seemingly no limit to your generosity. That's cute. What? What a nice thing to say to me. Like, I don't know. That was nice. As somebody who gardens, that was nice. Like, I don't know. I'm hoping they'll keep the flavor, but not the branding, but I'll have to wait and see. Yeah, I hope so, because I know that you love that one. Like, my heart goes out to the Coral Island dev team. It seems like they're in a shitty publisher deal. Yeah. See, and that's what I meant by, like, that's another reason that I don't like to just, like, shit on games. I don't know what's going on in the background, man. I don't know what they, like, were forced to push forward without wanting to push it forward quite yet. You know, like, I don't know what was going on. Like, so I feel bad whenever I, like, dog on anything. Because, look, the only time I don't feel bad is Phasmo, okay? Like, I hate the devs for that game so thoroughly that that's the only time I don't feel bad. But I'm waiting for one person to be like, I don't know, you shit on Phasmo a lot. Fuck them, they're assholes. But, like, everyone else, for the most part, I don't know you. I don't have any experience with you. I hope that you're able to make your game dev dreams come true. I hope that your game does well. I hope that you find success. Nice. Dude, we're fucking archaeologists. Let's go. There is no limit. I'm yours, Calderis. Literally. Will the Silent Hill playthrough be on YouTube? So, I don't know if I'm going to put the Silent Hill videos on YouTube, mainly just because I don't really have access to them anymore. So, the reason that I really wanted to make a VOD channel was that, it's like the first time I'm getting nauseous, like, all day. The VODs on Twitch only last 2 weeks. So if we, for example, start a game, actually Silent Hill's a great example, because we started Silent Hill, right, and then I got sick, and then I couldn't play for like a week and a half because I tried to play and I was still just too sick to play. And that meant that, like, all of those VODs fell off before, like, other people got to see them whenever we were still continuing the playthrough, you know? So if anyone watched one of our streams and then wanted to go get context from another stream, they weren't able to because those VODs had already timed out. And I already didn't have access to my own content anymore. And so I figured I could make a VOD channel, which will kind of eliminate that problem, you know? So VODs will just go straight there. But, Dear Diary, I have fantastic news for you, which is in October, I think is whenever I'm going to do this, since it'll be like horror season. I'm going to do a New Games Plus run on stream of Silent Hill 2 is what I've decided I'm going to do. So, because I've really been wanting to play a New Games Plus run, and I even started one. I have had time to play once and have not gotten to play again. So, well, mainly because, like, Pat wants to get to see it too, and so we both have to be available, and that happens whenever the moon is rarely blue. You know, once in a blue moon, that fucking happens. So, I'm just gonna say, I've thought about maybe for September, okay, doing a bigger sub goal than normal, maybe like 250, and I will do a Maria cosplay every single fucking time we play Silent Hill 2 New Games Plus in October. Because I think it'd be kind of fun to, like, wear a it's October, you know, wear a little costume, dressed up as Maria or something, and play the game. So that's what I've been thinking. That's my plan so far. That's my, my idea right now, is to do that. Because I really want to get some of the new endings, like, so badly. I want to get the Leave ending really bad. I want to get the Bliss ending really bad. I want to get the alien. I'd love to get the abduction ending. Like, I want to play a lot more Silent Hill 2. I just have not had the time, which has been very unfortunate. Oh, right. I was selling stuff. Because we're archaeologists. So true. I know Twitch is not YouTube, but the 2.5... Yeah, dude. The 2-week fall off is crazy. I think if you're a partner, it lasts, like, what, 2 months or something like that? But if you're just an affiliate, yeah, you get 2 weeks and then your VODs are permanently gone. If nothing got clipped, gone. Just nothing. Nothing remains of them. So... Silent Hill was such a good time. I really enjoyed your playthrough. I'm glad, thank you, because I felt like I did a really bad job with that game, honestly. I was really nervous that I did not execute that game well. It was way scarier than I was ready for, guys. The original's not that scary. At least not in my opinion. It's so like vivid, and the enemies were so crawly. I'm excited though. A New Games Plus run's gonna be dope as hell. Dude, the cat is sneaking up on me. It's gonna pounce! Run! Goodbye. See you later, alligator. In a while, crocodile. Alright. But yeah, that's my plan for, like, the horror game playthrough of the month in, October. It's probably a New Games Plus run of Silent Hill 2. I'm excited for it, because for right now, here, we're going to be doing, like, Dying Light, we're going to be doing, like, Fields of Mistria. I feel like there was another game that I've been wanting to start. Maybe Mouthwashing was what I was thinking about. It might have been Mouthwashing. I'm not 100% sure, but looking forward to it. B2. I think October will be here before we know it. I'm done with the Coral Island stuff for now, but I really want to know is when the next Fields of Mystery update's going to come out. They're pretty good about at least, like, one, I would say, quarterly update. So I would assume probably, like, the next quarter will be, like, towards the end of the next quarter will probably be whenever their next update is. Because I feel like their last update was, what, around my birthday, and then the update before that was in, like, November or something? So November to March was, like, 4 months, and then... You know, March to now, about 4 months. It seems like they keep them within 4 months. So I'm hoping that that will be the theme. Maybe, like, one more update by the end of the year. Or at least maybe an update at, like, the very beginning of the next year. Bad gold guy. I love the cat. Look how cute it is. It said, Mwah. That is so cute, dude. What the fuck? Bleh. It's like in the worst spot possible. It's so protected by rocks. I'm sorry. I hate doing this to you. I hate making it happen. I'm so sorry. My birthday's in October? Yeah. Yo, Citizen, hi! The cat slimes are super cute. They're literally precious. That is so... What a cute addition. That is so precious. Do I have enough? I sure do. Oh! I'm really glad it doesn't just let you jump into the lava, because I would have just killed myself by accident, guys. Oops! My bad! Please. Citizen, how are you today? No zombies today. I know that that's, like, unusual for me. Where's, maybe it's further this way. Breh. Go. Yeah, there it is. Just walk past it. Walk on by. Alright. What if there's a cat slime hat like the other monsters? I'm wearing the cat slime hat. Were you Googling, the Coral Island stuff whenever I got it? Because I've been wearing it this whole time. It's just gray instead. It comes in, gray and it comes in orange. So I've been wearing the gray one. My mom's birthday's today, so I took her and my dad out for Thai. Hell yeah, that sounds good as hell. I love Thai food. I was zoned the fuck out. I think that you had started Googling the Coral Island stuff, honestly, because it was around the time that we were talking about that. I do feel really bad for them now. That really sucks, dude. That is rough. Because they've been working on that game for, like, years now. Years. That game is, oh my god, that fucking blows. Thai is so good. Give me some curry. Yeah, dude. Thai curry is so fucking good, dude. I love like a good like Thai green curry. Ah. Annihilate everybody. Leave no survivors. No stone unturned. We'll see if I can get like maybe one more, perhaps. Guys, I don't think it's happening. I think we're cooked. Please. Oh, no. We might be able to. Oh, this floor is so fucking huge, though. Oh, no. And the spirits are against me. Let me out. It's fine. Just let me out. In the middle of last year, so it makes sense all the recent stuff is delayed. Yeah. God damn. Man. I'm stuck at work with no one else is whenever I could be at home playing Fields of Mistria. I know you could be romancing Calderas right now is all I'm saying, dude. You could be giving the dragon guy a kiss. I would love to play through this game where I like romance everyone. Not at once. I mean, like, I just want to see what the different, like, storylines are, you know? Like, I think March is interesting. Hayden seems interesting to me. Though Hayden's kind of just, like, the golden retriever, like, I don't know. Hayden was who I probably would have ultimately ended up picking if you guys wouldn't have voted for Calderas, honestly. Polygamy playthrough, but honestly... We might have to. I had a Mario curry with chicken. Ooh. It's supposed to be shrimp and they gave me chicken, which we all know is basically shrimp of the land. Guys, it's happening again. Okay. Mango. Actually, no. No. Hayden is my least favorite bachelor as far as interested in dating him. I love him as a friend. I think that that's fair. I honestly think that that's fair. That's how I feel about a lot of like the Stardew bachelors and bachelorettes is where I'm like, I think you're cool as like a friend, but like I would never bang you if my life depended on it. Okay, Miss Ostrich, congratulations. This is you. Congratulations. You are officially an alpaca. And Kenny Medicine is right there. There we go. Boom. Aussie is a really cute cow name. I'm keeping it. Well, now I have to change this one. And this will be Little Ostrich. Okay. Hello? Gonta? I kind of like that. No, this is Gunter. This is Gunter. There we go. Okay, there's all our animals. Damn, your farm is busy. Dude, people here, you know, they be getting laid, all right? Everyone on this channel, everyone on this fucking farm's getting laid but me, because Calderis' hearts never go up. My character's gonna die alone holding your chickens. Boing. What animal are you gonna name after me? What animal would you like? What color would you like to be? That's like the main question here. What color would you like to be? Oh, guys, I forgot to put the animals away. They gave birth outside. Sorry, guys. If Jesus could be born in the outdoors in the barn, so can you. If it's good enough for the Lord, it's good enough for you. Calling Peter right now, please don't. No. I don't have all my rainbow animals yet. No, I did it backwards, please. A cow or horse because I love them. I'm not picky about color. Okay. Do I have any cows right now, though, that, like, don't really have, like, actually anyone they're named after? Not really. Okay. Cow or horse. Do we have any horses? Okay, the next cool horse that we get is all you. Don't even worry about it. I'm like, let me write it down too. That's how I remembered to give like the people. I was like, I know I have a list of everyone who wants to be purple and we're getting purples. So like, okay, True wants to be a cow or a horse. Okay. That way I remember. We'll just move all those over. It's fine. Whatever. I do appreciate that in this game, cooking is actually kind of worthwhile. I will never forget how just, like, ridiculously robbed I felt the first time I played Stardew Valley. And I cooked a bunch of food because I was like, oh, this has got to have more value because it's a bunch of shit used together. And it takes, like, time. Like, you need to collect all these resources. And then food is, like, worth nothing. That caught me so off guard. I was like, what the hell, man? Like... Okay, so we've got a harvest. I think that Calderis also loves the harvest plate, doesn't he? I think he loves both of these, doesn't he? I swear we gave him a curry that he loved. I don't remember. He loves the harvest plate? Okay, I thought he also liked the curry. Or am I thinking of a different one? I don't know about the curry. I might try it. I might give it a try. I'm nervous, though, because I'm like, what if I give it to him? And he's like, yeah, that was okay. Like, I would have liked it, Calderis. Don't make me lick it off your fingers, okay? Baylor loves curry? Just, like, straight up curry, or, like... My iguana just farted and it scared both of us. Iguanas fart? I guess that makes sense. Everything farts, right? Everyone poops, etc., etc. I love the colors of this game. It's so pretty. I agree. This game is just nice to look at. You know what I learned literally this morning, guys? I learned that there's something, the special thing about Luna moths is that whenever they get into their like adult stage, you know, where they're no longer a caterpillar, they only live for like between 1 to 3 weeks. And it's because they don't have mouths or digestive tracts. So they can't eat as adults, and so then they die. What's even the purpose for that? Like, what's... You know? Like, what are you doing? Like, what is that even... Why? The scent of apples, honey, and hearty vegetables. And they all coexist in the same dish? Incredible. I will truly enjoy this grave. Guys, I think he loved it. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That's another love gift right there. Uh-huh. Alright. I was like, I'm pretty sure that he loves curry. I feel like, I don't remember if I talked to someone in this game or... I couldn't, because I don't know he exists. How do I know that? I don't know how I figured that out. Enjoy this no, it's never too soon. And if anything, I've been waiting long enough. Okay? I've been waiting long enough. They have no mouse, and they must fuck. We have been patient. Dude, I've been more than patient, okay? I'm collecting dust, alright? Please. I'm glad they got you. I was pretty proud of that one, yeah. It kind of reminds me of whenever people say that cicadas just exist to scream fucking die. It's like, yeah, that's cool. Good for them. What a cool existence. That's so neat. That must be awesome. I'm so jealous. Alright, the Sunday market, or Saturday market. Yeah. Wait. Oh! Upgrade to... Oh! Guys, I misunderstood her letter, because I can't read. Let's go. Patience is a virtue? I'm starting to feel like a clown, I'm not gonna lie. I'm starting to feel like that emote. Cal doesn't understand why these people are frothing at the mouth at him chanting, take it off, take it off. Calderas, please. Lamborghini Mercy, we're all just so thirsty. I'm following Calderas around the deep woods. I don't think I need to finish it. I don't know where they are. Are they in his office? Hello? I couldn't even tell you whose rooms these are. They've got to be in his office then. Did she leave before? Am I insane? I think she left right as I walked in. That's crazy. Yeah, she had to have left right as I walked in. Damn, that sucks. At least she's not far. That is crazy. That had to have been the exact same time because I didn't see her and I didn't hear the door. It had to have been the exact fucking moment that I left. Grave, I can't wait to tell you about the news. Come on. Dude, I'm pogging. Why are we here now? Why did you... Oh, right. I guess I didn't have to meet her there, huh? What's this all about, Adeline? I haven't seen you this excited since we got in that special order of colored pins. Oh, she's a stationary girly, eh? A letter arrived from the Aldarian Merchants Guild, Nora. That's big news. The Aldarian Merchants Guild handles all the business in the capital, as well as any incoming and outgoing shipments in the country. A little place like Mistria would normally be beneath their notice. They're impressed with how successful our Saturday market has become and with how high our town rank has risen. In fact, they're so impressed, they're considering adding Mistria to the weekly travel routes of 2 of their top vendors. It's happening! That's incredible. Anyone I know? I think you'll recognize both their names. First up is Telefero. He's the royal chef whose cooking challenge booth has been a huge hit across Aldaria. I don't get to see him. I thought that she was going to show me like a picture. And Weedle. He's apparently very high up in the Merchants Guild, specializing in extremely high-end goods. His name's Weedle, like the Pokemon. You're right. I've heard about them. Supposedly, they're both real characters. Yeah, one of them's named after a Pokemon. but I shouldn't let rumors stand in the way of letting everyone in Mistria enjoy their boots. I feel the same way. She really said, can't catch me. She said, vroom, vroom. Cute, sexy, and her ride sporty, you know? The capital will be covering their traveling expenses, and before you worry about it, Nora, I volunteered the front lawn of the manor house for them to set up their booths. But the Merchants Guild has sent along, exacting requirements for the construction of their booths, which Mistria needs to cover. Let me see. Gold ingots for a market booth? These numbers are unfortunately after I negotiated them down. They were even worse initially. Oh, Jesus. There's enough in the market coffers to take this down by another 20%, but even then it's outrageous. Everyone looks at me immediately. You spend a lot of time in the mines. The camera even panned down. As everyone in the room looks at me. Oh, Alice, are you still here, by the way? I suppose the Saturday market doesn't need to have an upgrade this year. Or this decade. Saturday market needs a helping hand. It's mine. If it'll get my old pal Weedle back in town, count me in. Yeah, my boy Weedle. If it gets my boy Weedle in here, get us some fucking Beedrills in here, you know? Yeah, sure. You know Weedle? Hello, Alice, have I shown you my new little, like, headphone stand thing? Did you get to see it? Because I have thought about sending you one for, like, Christmas or something. I don't know if you have one already, but if you don't... The player is just the town sugar daddy at this point? Okay, so I got a new... My issue, I have this cute little Xbox controller, right? This thing does not stay on my desk. No matter where I put it, it seems to find a way to go, whee, you know, and just fall off. So I bought this. It is made of completely plant-based plastic, which is cool. So it's like, you know, it's plant-based, which is neat. And it's this. And it has this down here, which is meant to hold my controller. Right here. And then this holds my headset. So now I finally have a home to put my shit on. So, and now none of it ever, I never randomly come into the office and find my shit on the floor. So, I love it quite a lot. And okay, if anyone's curious, it was only like $40, which considering it's a permanent fixture on my desk. Ori, thank you so much for 16 months etched in stone. Oh my God, Illy, so much. How are you? Welcome on in. How are you? I don't have a big headset right now, but I do have a controller and kind of want a big headset eventually. Yeah, I can put the link for anyone in chat that's interested. They have a lot of these. Like, not even just ones that match, like, my aesthetic. Like, I can show you guys really quickly. I don't mind. This is Hello Oregano. This is where I got this. It's under their headphone stands. All you do and see, like, they have flowers, they have plants, they have just like regular ones, they have Studio Ghibli themed ones, they have ones that are kind of based off like Sailor Moon, they have a Sakura one, they have a Kirby one, I'm pretty sure. This is the one that I got, obviously. And they have different bases. Like, you don't have to have yours all black like mine. You can get a different colored, like, stand and base and everything. Everything is completely customizable. You can get extras of these and then swap it out if for some reason you wanted to. They have a bat one. They have a cat-shaped one. They have heart-shaped ones, tulips. Like, here's all the different bases and everything. Here's all the different bases, all the different tops, and then all the different rods. And you can completely customize yours. I am waiting for them to bring these Minecraft bees back. If you see something, there's a good chance that they carry it, but it's just out of stock and they'll restock it later. Like these Minecraft bee things, I'm pretty sure they make those, but I think they're just out of stock right now. So, and like the jellyfish one is so cute. I thought about getting my sister one, and like I really love the butterflies as well. The strawberry one is really cute. The bee one is super duper cute. Like, I love these, and they do have Switch accessories where like they have ones that turn it into like there's a plant themed one. There's one that turns it into like a Mario pipe. Like they have all sorts. There's a frog one. Like they have all sorts of really cute stuff. The bee stand. Oh, this must be brand new. I'm assuming this is like their most recent drop because that wasn't a thing last time. But yeah, everything is like 100% made with plant-based plastic, which I think is really cool. There we go. Designed for a new generation of gamers and creators, made from plants. They use Polyterra PLA, a plant-based bioplastic made from renewable resources. Unlike traditional plastics, our material is biodegradable and industrial composting and has a lower environmental impact, which is really cool. And I think it was made in... Is there business in LA? Oh, I didn't know that they were a sibling team. That is cute as fuck. I had no idea that that was a thing. Mine was packed by Angela, by the way. Mine was printed and packed by Angela. Because they do give you a card that tells you. So, but yeah, I really love Hello Oregano. I'm obsessed with this thing. I think it's so cute. So I wanted to let everyone else know that if you have a need for that, it satiates that need. And it's fantastic. And I love it. And I think it's super cute. So, I need to get one of those. I love mine. Like I said at the beginning of this little tangent, I would come in here all the time and find my controller or my headset or something on the ground. I think it's because our cat will get in here and she'll like jump on my desk and go in between my monitors to get to our window, which is right behind my desk. I think that's why. But now that they have a home, I never find them on the ground anymore. So, it's really nice. But I didn't know you and Weedle were such good friends. In any case, we'll need 8 gold ingots, 20 obsidian, 20 crystal, 100 hardwood, and 50 refined stone. Just take me out back and fucking shoot me. Why don't you, Adeline? Jesus. She said, you know how you feel like you're rich right now? Not for long, babe. We tax the rich here, okay? Is that what this is? I know that we joked earlier, true, that we're the sugar daddy of Fields of Mistria. Are they just actually taxing the rich? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Well, Kenny, hi! Kenny, I have great news for you. You are an animal now. We had a purple something. We had like 3 purple animals. I don't remember which one you ended up being, but you are officially in one of the barns. So, congratulations. It does feel that way. Yeah, no, we're being taxed. We're being taxed for being rich, dude. The share size 6-foot bong? Dude, I would hope so. You're a lifesaver, Graham. Yeah, no problem, Chief. You know me. Me and Weedle were good, so I obviously gotta have some money myself. I said ooh woo. I'm a happy purple critter. Yeah, you are. Let's find out. You're a horse. You're a horse. You're rarity 3. Congratulations. We also have Miss Ostrich and we have Little Ostrich as well. Wherever I think that she's in the other barn. Yes. So we had a wave of births today. The used cucumber is fucking crazy. Wait a minute. Stop right there, criminal scum. Hold on. What do you mean? What do you mean? What is that name? That is insane is what that name is. Holy shit. That's crazy. Okay, let's go see what we have in terms of resources. She said 20 crystals. It's a crystal. Nothing more. Okay, so I have 11 obsidian. I don't know where my crystals are. I know I probably still have them somewhere. I just don't know where. Maybe over here? Yeah, I have 12. Okay, so I at least have an alright amount of these things. How much hardwood do I have? Yeah, I have plenty of hardwood. I mean, Whoa, yeah, that's a crazy name. I don't know if Marcus is here, but the other day on my Snapchat story, not Snapchat, I'm sorry, it was my Instagram story. I posted my garden harvest, and we had a cucumber, guys. I'm not joking. This is my forearm, right? You see my forearm right here? It was this big. It was my forearm and then like 4 inches. Okay, it was huge. And I called it an overcompensating cucumber, and Marcus was like, dude, that needs to be a Wang name. And I was like, yeah, honestly, you're right. And so I added overcompensating cucumber. Did not see used cucumber being an option. That's crazy. But here we are. I'm assuming she put the donation thing like up here by where like they're gonna build them. Yeah. Oh, I see. The boots will probably go like right here. Okay. I see. Refined stone and gold ingots. I would be so shocked if I don't have enough gold for 8 gold ingots. I spend so much time in the mines, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom. Hunter, hi! How are you? Welcome on in. Happy Friday, dude. How's it crack-a-lackin'? We'll see how much refined stone I'm able to make. We can go look. We can try. I mean, it's worth trying at the very least. Because if all we have to do is go get crystal and obsidian, that's really not that bad. Like, that's... And can we refine? Can we refine into it? We literally can. So, like, what does it even matter? Oh, shit, this takes time, I see. What time is it? I might be able to do 50 in time. Let's look. Yeah, do that. I'm good, sore as fuck from PT today, but other than that, I'm doing good. I'm glad that you're doing well, and you know what? I'm proud of you for committing to your PT, dude. Some people don't, and then they wonder why they never actually get better. I'm really proud of you for sticking to the PT, man. Fuck yeah. Excellent. There's a perk that makes the time in stone refiner shorter. I figured, yeah. I don't do the, like, refining and crafting and everything enough, honestly. It's probably my fault for not having it. I also, if you can't tell, I've spent, like, no points in forever, so I should probably go look at that. If I go around talking about my 13-inch used cucumber, does that make me sound like a hoe, or... I mean, I don't know if it makes you sound like a hoe, but it sure makes you sound, vegetally adventurous. I think is how we could word this. Alright. I'm gonna go sleep. Gotta get better, gotta get back to work. It's a slow process, but I'd rather it be slow compared to not at all. Exactly, yeah. I think it's crazy that some people will be like, yeah, I'm cool just being this way forever, I guess. Like, alright, good for you, I suppose, but... Besides, I'm not paying for the PT appointment. Yeah, like, fuck it. At that point, it's just, like, bodily health, you know? And health is wealth, guys. Health is wealth. Guys, it's Juniper's birthday. I don't know anything about Juniper. Meow. Could you be love? Could you be love? Could you be love? Holy shit. Dude, if I was the animals, I would be so pissed that my owner put a fucking alarm clock in here, basically. Can you imagine every day at the crack of dawn? I'm sorry, guys. I just don't want to have to hug you. Not myself, at least. Olay. Alright. Stay alive. Oh, I forgot to feed the chickens yesterday. Oops. Alright, I'm just gonna start... They said, trick on you, bitch. We're eating your crops. So you get for not feeding us, you bitch. Like... Guys, they ate my shit. They ate my shit. Oh my god. I guess I did just say that I was about to start neglecting the crops, so fair is fair, right? I should go look at the statue really quickly. Now that, like, this isn't where we talk to Calderas, dude, I neglect the shit out of this statue. Magic design are now craftable and can power a statue for 40 days. Whoa, my holy moly. Okay, let's see if we're up to date on everything. Biome furniture recipes are not more likely to draw. Yeah, sure, okay. It's fine. It's whatever. Cooking. Researching. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Sick. We're just gonna go back to the refinery and see if I can refine the obsidian and the crystal that I need, because then I think that we'll be done and hopefully it'll be finished by the markets. And then on tomorrow, we'll have the 2 new vendors. We're certainly gonna try our best. That is not where I want to go. Kill the traders. They want to eat your... Dude, I'm saying. They're lucky that I'm going for rare animals, because if not, all the traders would be sold. Okay, so... I need like 9 of these or something. So 9 of those. And then like 9 of the other one. Because I think I already put them in there. Thank God. Well, guys, we've done it. Easy peasy. We're in. We're so in. We're gonna get to meet the new people tomorrow, hopefully. I always forget that I can't bring my horse into the mine. Why not? I'm the only person who ever comes here. Under whose authority? I bet it's Adeline. I bet she's like, look, I don't want to have to clean horse poop out of the mines, okay? And you're busy. I highly doubt you're gonna do it. Like, the job's gonna have to go to someone, okay? Where is she? She's literally right over here. Sis, great news. Remember that thing that you guys were like, oh my god, there's no way we're ever going to be able to afford that. It's so expensive. How are we ever going to do that? This is why you tax the rich, okay? It's because I finished it in less than 24 hours. Because I had the money. You've gathered all the materials for the new Saturday market vendors? Incredible work. I'll let Reese know. I'm sure he and Landon are raring to go. We should be able to get everything ready for the new vendors to join us on Saturday. That's good, because that's tomorrow. Alright, I'm gonna go see my boyfriend. See you guys later. Let's go see if maybe we'll get another upgrade from Calderas if we give him this seafood boil. See what we can manage to make happen today. Alright, whack, whack, whack. Daddy Calderas time? Yeah. You missed me not being able to count earlier, Kenny. That was an experience for sure. We're rich. Dude, I got money. Where? Oh, I didn't see him over here. Hi, buddy. Are you intending to meet with your neighbors at the inn this eve? Someday, I would enjoy participating in such a get-together. It sounds like a lovely event. Okay, that's not... Oh, I had a harvest plate. That's right. Here you go. I'm grateful to be able to sample the delicacies of the modern world. Thank you for giving me another such opportunity. Yeah, no problem, dude. I mean, what else am I here for, you know? Alright, sick. Well, no hearts, guys. No hearts. But that's okay. For now, we ball. If you give me enough money, I would be a trophy husband. A very underwhelming trophy, but like, what for you for participation, but still a trophy nonetheless. Look, a trophy has whatever value you assign to it, okay? Just because someone else is like, I don't like that trophy, doesn't mean that you can't be like, yeah, but it's my trophy and I'm proud, okay? It's like, you know that part in SpongeBob where he's like, I'm ugly and I'm proud. It's like, I like my trophy and I'm proud, okay? Climb him like a tree. I wonder how tall he is. I'm very curious, like, canonically. Do we have to climb? I love him so much. He's a you know who he kind of reminds me of, like a little bit, is like Data from Star Trek. Just like sometimes in the way that he talks, it's very like old and like, because homie was like, whoopsies. I had cannon like 7 feet. Oh my god, dude. Holy moly. I judge trophies on weight. If I can't use it to bash in the heads of other competitors to take their trophies, it's not a good trophy. So it also has to have like a solid material, right? Because like you can't... or... I guess you could customize the shape of your trophy with the heads of your enemies, you know? Kind of lump it down into something that, you know... He's 7 feet, but very slim. Where did you find this? A beanpole. Does it actually say? Like... I wonder if there's like any reference to it, like... Not in a kink way. I need to feed him literally all the time. Maybe he just has a really... He's a dragon. Maybe he just has a really high metabolism, you know? Okay, we don't need to hear this, like, bummer-ass fucking... How about you move on? I don't like that this song is playing while I'm fucking just looking at Calderas. Whenever I'm alone with you. Alright, I'm not seeing anything, but that's because I'm looking at the game's like actual wikis. He's been in stone for centuries. He's chronically ill. Look, he's just a little vitamin deficient, okay? He's been inside of stone for so... He's been in the sun without being able to feel the sun, you feel me? Angled bases are best. Angled surface compressed blunt trauma and are very good at spitting skull. Holy moly, okay. Got some detail in there. Alright, let's see... What all do you have? I need to get better at checking the merchants. I'm so used to merchants in the games that we play, guys, having just, like, always basically set, like, inventories that I don't even see the value in, like, checking their inventories typically. So now I'm like, I need to get better at remembering that most of the Fields of Mistria ones actually update, like, every single day. Okay, so now we just need to kill a single day so that we can go to the market tomorrow. And by kill a single day, I mean, guys, I'm gonna go to bed at 5 p.m. I'm tired. I want to see it now. I don't have the time to wait, okay? Oh, fuck, but it's the market. Or not the market, the inn. Fine. You'll never find the bodies. Even I don't remember where they... Honestly, out of sight, out of mind. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I wouldn't blame you, okay? We can't always remember where we hid all the bodies, alright? It's a lot of work. Okay. So... Last time we played, none of them really had any Friday Night at the Inn dialogue. I don't know if they're going to this time, but we're at least gonna check. Let me get this straight, Grave. You gave a worm to the museum, and Errol took it, and now it's on display. This town has gone crazy since you arrived. I don't necessarily disagree with him on that one, I'm not gonna lie. I dreamt about sweet Frederick last night. Oh, he wasn't like today's men. He knew how to work a pair of tights. Damn, okay. Whew, okay. Wow, guys, Advanced 3D just dropped a new focus flavor. Pineapple dragon fruit. She sounds good as hell, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. Spent my day off at the museum, and wouldn't you know it, there's a new exhibit. A giant fish scale. Very impressive. Makes you want to see the fish it came from. Valen reminds me of, like, your really cool, put-together queer aunt or something. You know what I mean? Like, it looks like we still don't really have anything to do there, so I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna leave. I was training to be a criminal intelligence analyst. Between that and how much detective fiction I've read / watched, I'm pretty confident I could make a body disappear, at least one. Just to see what it would feel like. Just to feel the fucking air and life leave its body. Talk about a rush. I see new people down here. Guys, we're pogging. Can I see some fucking pog in the chat? It's happening. Ooh, I got mail. Neck. Could you meet me at the carpenter shop? I'd like to talk to you about the town's next upgrade. Do I not give enough? Do I not do enough? Did I not just give you 8 gold bars? And then, like, crystals and obsidian. And, like, all sorts of other shit. She said, you know what? You got a good turnaround time. I gotta get another one of those in. JP, thank you for subbing for tier 1, 3 months in advance, dude. I appreciate it. 3 months etched in stone in advance. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much. Imagine this game was just text and your in-game notifications. Dude, I would literally never play this game again. You do all the work while they do nothing. She's gonna do it anyway. Might as well send it now. Yeah. Meanwhile, Adeline knows whenever I check my mailbox, because from the manor while she's having her tea, she can hear me go, God damn it. You know, Reese has really grown on me personally. The carpenter guy, I think he's sweet. Like, he's really sweet whenever you talk to him. He's really, really, really nice. Gotta pay for protection. Who are they protecting me from? Because pay your taxes or Adeline's gonna break your kneecaps. Gonna break her spirit. This is some bullshit. Rice ball challenge. I get a stock pot? I'm sorry. Is that a fucking La Crusade Dutch oven? Or are you just happy to see me? Like that time where it's Nicki Minaj, a compilation of doing everything. You got me spit. Yeah, dude, honestly. Literally. Literally me. Alright, welcome to Talaferro's cooking challenge. I am your host, Talaferro. I'm not sure what the Merchants Association is thinking, having Weedle and I set up out here in the sticks. Can't say I have particularly high expectations. But if you do manage to complete my cooking challenges, you'll be rewarded with a renown and a variety of prizes. If you're interested, be sure to check out the challenge board where my booth is on Saturdays. You must complete each challenge before you can move on to the next round. Good luck, Grave. You'll need it. You asked me to make a fucking rice ball. Chill out, dude. I can't imagine it's that difficult. These also, by the way, just letting you know, not the people I saw teased. So that's sad. Very sad. These are not the people I thought that they were going to be. I can buy a crown, a shield. Ooh. Ooh, deluxe. An animated snow globe. Yeah, I'll spend about $82,000. Why not? It's literally a ball of rice. That's what I'm saying, dude. It's a ball of rice. Chill out. Alright, I'm not putting the crown on, but I will put on the wings. Wow. Guys, I've got wings now. This guy is a bot. Yeah. I thought I can't buy anything from him. It's just a cooking challenge. That's something, I guess. Well, the materia is very aerodynamic. I want to smack him. He looks like a bratty sub with a mouth on him. Yeah. Joke's on you. That's the most expensive rice in the world. Yo, Electric Dude, how are you? Welcome on in. I hope you're having a good day. Let's see if we got anything new here. It's really kind of still just like bathroom stuff. Beer mug, a bottle. See if there's anything else we haven't seen before. Doesn't look like it. All of that's kind of meh, honestly. The 1-incher, dude. Electric's got the 6-incher. Earlier, Calderas got so fucking unreasonably dunked on, dude. He said that it was cold, and so I rolled for cold pee-pee, guys. He got a 1-incher. And then I rolled for you know, like, warm pee-pee to see if, you know, what's the situation whenever it's not cold. Guys, it's not a good situation. It's 2 inches. You're getting all these quests at once because your renown is super high. Very true. Very true. Andre, hi. Welcome on in. My renown is crazy high. I'm at, yeah, Emerald. I'm like 2 beneath the highest you can be. Alright. Reroll for daddy or I have to adjust my drawing of him? Okay, we'll reroll right now. There you go. He's got 2 of them, so it's actually more you think about. If he shoves it in, both in at the same time, stacked on top of each other, 4 inches. I'm excited. I'm gonna my first Renaissance fair, dude. I love the Renaissance fair. I'm so jealous. Enjoy it for both of us. Love the Renaissance fair. Yo, Ken's got the 11-inch Godzilla dinky. Hey, Grave, we're in the back. Come on in. Ho ho, I can see you brought along Grave. Your proposal must have really caught Adeline's attention, Reese. Huh? Well, really, it's Grave's fault. I would be like, hey, wait a minute, but that little wink right there. I'm sad. I'm sad. I'm sad. You know? Reese is charming. He's cute, you know? He's inoffensive to me. He's cute. He's nice. He kind of keeps to himself. He does his own thing. I mean, what can I say? It's like my Instagram story said, guys. We all have a little bit of Godzilla in us, okay? Ken, how are you and Bridgie today? How's Nova? How's the fam? Mistress Townrick has been shooting up, and the projects have been quickly getting more complex. Those fancy schmancy vendor booths really caught us off guard. Nothing we couldn't handle, of course, but we had to do some improvising. So I talked it over with my uncle, and we submitted a blueprint for a new addition to the shop to Adeline. It was very comprehensive. You two certainly made a powerful case. The one here is 2-pack now. I liked it when less people showed up for it. That's fair. I've been following more for Reese lately. Cowboy's been my fave, but he's just a sweetie. I really like it every time I talk to him. Nova's enjoying outdoor time. She's gonna love that, like, mud room that y'all are gonna have. Nova is about to eat that up. Like, she's gonna love that shit, dude. I'll spare you busy folks all the technical details, but it'll let us take on new custom orders. I'm gonna pour a little bit more tea. Okay. A larger workshop would mean that a second-story upgrade on your house would be possible, and we'd be able to start selling greenhouse blueprints. A greenhouse would look great on my farm. Let me tell you. I thought that'd catch your interest. You know me so well, Reese. Tell you what, when we're done, I'll throw in a small greenhouse blueprint for free. For free? Okay. We can cover all the ordinary materials since we have some in stock. Thank you, Reese. Now, I'm delighted to report that Mistria's recent turnaround has meant the town coffers are finally in the black. A larger, more advanced carpenter shop benefits the whole town, so we're happy to cover the tesserae costs. Grave, if you can handle gathering 100 refined stone, 100 glass, 30 crystal, and 30 obsidian, we'd have everything that we need. Of course, lucky we built that stone refinery. Who needs luck when we've got you in town, Grave? Oh, stop! Okay, you know what? Stop. Bridget and I have not locked into our mortgage rate yet. We got an email stating mortgage rate at 6.5, and I was like, yes, lock in. Then we got an email back saying, JK, that was for someone else. Your rate would be 7.35. What the fuck? Honor it at that point, guys. What the hell? I'm gonna lurk so I can play Pokemon Violet and try to beat a sub-legend. Hell yeah, dude. Good luck. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Easy smeezy for a rich boss babe Addy over here. I'm saying... it's good. Consider it done. I've got to be running out of stone, dude. I've got to be running out of stone. I'll put the donation box right outside the carpenter shop. When you're done, come and talk to me. Thank you, Grave. You know what, Reese? Shut up. Shut up. Shut up, but in like a cute way. You know what I mean? None of the vendors really have anything new that I care about, so I'm just gonna go. We will go check out... Dude, I love this song. We will go check out... this is the playlist I listen to, by the way, whenever I stargaze at night. Like, whenever I'm just sitting outside smoking weed, looking at the stars, this is the playlist I always listen to. But, I don't think I've checked this in forever either. Yeah, I haven't. What? What the fuck is a ritual chamber floor? Breaking a gold node will occasionally drop an extra piece of gold. Yeah, that's fine. There we... Okay, there's the refinery thing. I just didn't realize it was here because I'm silly. And I always forget to check that. Okay, cool. Very, very, very cool. I had stacks full of stone, but after these quests, I was like, hey, where did it all go to? Literally, like, fuck. There it all went. How much stuff? It was like 100, right? Can I even, like, edit that to say 100? I guess I can just hold it down. It's fine. I don't even... Yeah, I was like, I don't even think we're gonna make it. That's a lot of stone. Dude, that's crazy. We're gonna spend a lot of time in the mines, guys. A lot of times in the mines. My stepfather got me some chai tea and a muffin. Oh, that's so nice. That's really nice of him. Ritual for what? Riding Daddy Calderas? Maybe. God, only if, you know. God, I've seen what you have done for others. Please. Let my dragon BF put on his strap on. The Addy yearns for the mines. Always. I always yearn for the mines. Though I get worried that it gets boring and people don't like watching it. A lot of the time whenever I'm doing stuff like this, I play like off stream. Tea time is great time. I agree. I feel like I slacked for a while on drinking enough tea. Like I feel like I fell out of drinking tea. Like I went through a phase where I was drinking so much of that rose tea that Oris gave me that once I effectively ran out of it, I kind of just stopped drinking tea for a while. I like the mines and the grind, it's nice. Okay. I don't mind it. You know what? I'm just gonna let y'all... Oh, Jesus. Please. Girl, what's the right way? Why are you like this? Bro, why? Please. Arcane, how are you? How's it hanging? Also, guys, you guys can fault Lich for this. I think Lich probably already went to bed, but if he didn't, Lich is your fault. I was gonna play Phasmo this weekend, right, as we typically do. I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. Lich and Maelstrom have made me want to play Peak again really bad. So I might just do a Peak run this weekend. I don't know when, I don't know what day, I don't know what's gonna be going on, but I kind of want to try like a solo run. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I end up doing. Oh, sweet Christ. Okay. Oh, it's like a little skull. That's kind of cool. Not gonna lie, that's a little neat. I'm gonna have to start actually breaking these for like the obsidian. Tried a new emo animation style and I'm really happy with it. Hell yeah, we love to hear it. Oh, I never took all this stuff home. That's my bad. I kind of forgot. Not gonna lie. Or maybe, I don't even know what we're doing all weekend. Maybe I'll have both days available to stream and I'll be able to just do both. But if I can only do one this weekend, I will only probably be doing Peak. I want to climb a mountain, guys. Not in real life. That sounds like a lot of work, but like in game, you know. I saw a picture recently that it was meant to be like all the human, like, excrement that's on Mount Everest. Have you guys ever seen that picture? That shit's crazy. Like, literally. Literally crazy shit. Whoa. Zoom in. There's tons of trash there? Yeah. That is what's so- this is- okay. It really annoys me. If you don't know, to be able to climb Mount Everest, obviously, you need to have, like, a lot of money. Like, oh my god, hello? So, typically, it's something that really only, like, people who are rich do because, like, you've got to have a lot of money to be able to do it. And so it really bothers me on so many levels how apparent it is how little respect the wealthy have for our planet. Whenever, like, they're the ones with the most means to cause damage to it and to pollute it and to trash it and to do shitty things for it, like, it really bothers me just how much you can tell the wealthy who take from this planet and all of the people and creatures and everything on it to have the wealth that they have. So it's not like this planet gives them nothing. It actually, quite frankly, gives them everything. And they just trash it. Like, they have no respect for it. Like, it really bothers the fuck out of me. Like, they decide to climb a fucking mountain and trash it. Yeah, it's a stupid fucking mountain that you idiots don't need to climb to begin with. Like, I've never understood climbing Mount Everest. How fucking stupid are you and why? Well, for bragging rights. Oh, because you're a dipshit? Who's impressed? Besides your other rich asshole friends who also have nothing better to do than potentially kill themselves on a fucking mountain. Like, it's so stupid, dude. It's idiotic. Like, sure, maybe for the, like, it'd be one thing if maybe, like, who went on it was, like, scientists, you know? Like, people meant to study, like, those altitudes and stuff like that. That'd be one thing, you know? Like, the effects of altitudes, etc., etc. Like, that'd be one thing, but, like, that's not what it is, you know? Like, I don't know. It really drives me nuts, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I've heard about the trash, but I never even consider the shit. Yeah, dude, like, no, it's not climbing a mountain, period, that I'm talking about, Ken. It's like, it's something as extreme as Mount Everest. I don't think hiking a mountain is dumb. Like, if you want to go to Colorado and hike a mountain, that's cool. Like, sure, like, go hiking. Yeah, absolutely. See the world. It's beautiful. Climbing a mountain that is, like, reasonable to climb is, like, completely worthwhile. You can do it with friends, even, and they don't have to be rich. Like, Mount Everest is so fucking stupid. Like, it is so fucking dumb to want to do that. Like, that is so stupid. If people who were actually passionate about it were not just rich assholes. That's the sad thing, is that there are people who are just, like, legitimately passionate about, like, climbing and hiking and blah, blah, blah. But, like, it's so unattainable to them, you know? And, like, I don't know. I just think the whole thing is goofy. It's dumb. The locals guide them. That's that part, Ori. Also, it's not only the fact that they are trashing, like, somewhere that's not meant to be trashed, dude. It's a fucking ice-filled, it's an ice-covered mountain, you know? The locals die for this. Did you guys ever watch, there's a documentary. Do you guys remember whenever there was an earthquake on Mount Everest? Do you guys remember that? This was like a decade ago maybe by now, honestly, considering. Anything that feels like it was just a couple years to me by now is usually a decade away. Mount Everest, Earth. What year was that? Yeah, literally exactly a decade ago. It was in 2015. There was a 7.8 earthquake that struck Nepal, which meant it also affected it also affected Everest. And there's documentaries on that on Netflix, and whenever you see how it affected the local population, it is like genuinely disturbing to see that people still promote and like climb Everest and everything. And I don't know. People are such selfish assholes. It really bothers me. Like, really bothers me how just like ignorantly short-sighted people are just like happy to be like, well, as long as it doesn't affect me, I mean, as long as it's not, like, my problem, I don't fucking care. Like, yeah, because you're a dickhead. Like, that's why. It's because you're an asshole. There's so many dead people on that mountain. Yeah, that's the mentality now. It really is, and it's so fucking sad. Like, it's really sad. My ass couldn't even make it up to base camp, dude. Yeah, like, if you come and climb a mountain here in the Colorado and you trash it, yeah, and people don't trash mountains in Colorado. Like, they don't do that. Like, I've never gone to a mountain in Colorado and been like, wow, this bitch is dirty. You know, like, they don't do that there. And you know what's funny? Most people who go camping there are probably of a reasonable income. There's littering fines there? Yeah. Well, yeah, they do a lot of shit to maintain it. Like, that's the other thing about Everest is that, like, yeah, I mean, one of the reasons why they can't maintain it is because obviously the weather there is so volatile. Then maybe you jackasses shouldn't be climbing it! No, too much common sense. I'm so sorry. Too much common sense. Rich people get to do whatever they want, even if it means destroying our planet. It's like, it's totally fine. Because they're rich, guys. It's fine. They're allowed to do whatever they want. Don't go there and leave trash. Don't go anywhere and leave trash, period. Like, period, exclamation point. Don't go anywhere and leave trash. Like, ever. Is that still a big thing in schools? Do you guys remember whenever we were growing up and it was big to teach, like, reduce, reuse, recycle, you know? Remember all that? Is that still a thing? Do they ever, like... Is that a thing that's taught in schools anymore? Because I'm starting to get skeptical, especially since I found out, like, whenever I found out that phonics wasn't taught in schools anymore, that's whenever I got a little sussed out, guys. I'm not gonna lie. For what reason do you fuckers have to not teach phonics of all things? Like... Dude, stop making your tummy grumble. Chill out. Not anywhere. I can think of a couple places that trash could be left, like a certain person's tower. They use the excuse of it being difficult to bring trash down, but the answer is, yeah, literally true. True and I, same brain cell, dude. And if they die on that mountain, no one will ever know and will ever be able to rescue them. Dude, if only every billionaire on the planet would have been on Mount Everest whenever the earthquake happened. God, that would have been awesome. It's able to bring trash down, but you brought it up, yeah. Then don't climb the fucking mountain, dumbass. Like, wow, how hard of a solution is that? Pengy, hi. The Power Swifty! Miss Ostrich, welcome back. Please go to Everest Billionaires. I changed my mind, go climb it so we can blow it up, okay? I'm willing to sacrifice Mount Everest for world peace. What do you mean carried it up there but not back down? Yeah. Literally any excuse to not have to do the right thing is what fucking billionaires do, dude. Any excuse. That was it? It's lame. I gave you my sweet potato for that. Whenever Jeff Bezos went up in his rocket, I was like, please, dude, honestly, please blow up. Whenever his wedding happened, I was like, dude, someone could do the coolest thing ever right now and just blow up the entire venue and save the world. Like, God. Can you imagine how sick, nasty the world would be right now if everyone that went to Jeff Bezos' wedding died? Hell yeah, brother. We probably wouldn't have gotten that fucking terrible Sydney Sweeney American Eagle ad. She would have died there, I think. We could have gotten world peace, guys. Alright. You should be, like, about dead. How are you still alive? Here we go. These little pokey guys get stuck a lot, I'm not gonna lie. See the fires in the Grand Canyon and it's burning a lot of white sage? Mama Earth is pissed. I didn't know. Jesus. Be one thing if all the money into extreme mountaineering racket went back at least partially into the local communities around them, but of course it doesn't. Yeah, and that's my problem, is that, like, they're destroying the environment of Mount Everest. They're destroying the area around it. They're taking advantage of the locals. Oh, thank you. I did? I don't know what that possibly could be. Huh? No, I'm gonna be right back. Okay, I got 2 things in the mail. I got a gift from Throne yesterday from Ken Dragon, which was this. It is a gorilla line. It's a clothesline. You might go, why the fuck do you want a clothesline? Our comforter is so thick and everything that, like, whenever we dry it in our dryer, it takes so long for it to get dry. That it annoys me because it's so hot here that if we just had a clothesline, we could just clothesline it and then we wouldn't have to do that and it would naturally just dry out in the, the sun. And it's so nice here all year, there's not really an excuse for us not to have a clothesline. And so, it's this. It's a retractable clothesline. I didn't know that they made these, if anyone else was curious. So it retracts like this, and you just stick it on, like, the side of your house, and it retracts, and you're able to hang it out. And you can hang up your clothes, and it locks right here, so whenever you retract it out, if you lock it, it doesn't, like, pull back in. It's really cool. So, thank you, Ken. I really appreciate it. We've been wanting to get a clothesline out, so I figured I'd toss it on Throne and see what happened. And then, this was a gift from Pat. One of my favorite animes had a collab with Uniqlo. If anyone is familiar with Madame Ayazawa, the Ayazawa collection is out at Uniqlo right now. And it is a black stone shirt from Nana. I don't know if anyone else is a Nana fan, but I'm a big fan, so very excited about that. Very cool. Thank you, honey. I need to update my throne, honestly. I know what it is, but cute. It's a slice of life kind of ish anime. I'm gonna be real, it's actually known to be like a huge bummer. Like a lot of the people who watch it are like, this show made me very sad. But it's good and I like it. I like stuff that makes me sad. Okay, I'm a real hashtag sad girl, okay? Certified sad bitch. Have you guys seen K-pop Demon Hunters? I'm obsessed with the music. I haven't seen it, no. We need like a good night for Pat and I to watch it together is why. Because I know that Pat wants to watch it. But, you know. We haven't had time to watch it together, so I haven't wanted to watch it without him. Bridgie, Illy so much, how are you? How are you doing? How is life? That's how I felt about Freerun. Freerun is sad. I feel like people don't give it enough props for being like as sad as it is. It is sad. Like, but like, I don't know. It's sad in a way that like, I love it. Like when the first time I watched Freerun, I was like, this is such a natural like favorite anime for me that it's kind of crazy. Like, please. Just gonna slowly but surely move everything over. It's whatever. Was that those? I didn't even realize. Oh. I didn't realize I hadn't donated one of those yet. Wow! I do need to go donate this. I've just been holding it the whole time. Put that away. I'll just toss these in here. What do I care? Okay, there we go. We got a good feels bad show that we love. What is it? I haven't seen the movie. I'm just watching through shorts. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, Pat wants to watch it. We just haven't gotten to see it yet. I watched one episode of Freerun and went, oh, this is sad. Yeah, no, it's sad, but it's like in the best way. Cause the whole point and message of Freerun is like, and I love that they tell it through the perspective of like an elf, you know, who like someone who lives a really long life, that like life is so long to them that like time almost has no fucking meaning, but like time has meaning. Like every day has meaning, you know. The people that you know in your life have meaning. You can't just fucking disappear and then come back and like things continue on, you know. So they might have gotten sick and fucking died for all you know. You know, like life is crazy. Live in the moment. Appreciate everything. Appreciate the people in your life. Remember that this is one of my favorite sayings, and I think about it all the time because it's so true. You're a mosaic of every person you've ever known and loved, you know, like, and I love how Freerun really shows that. Like, I don't know. It makes like there's so many little things where like she looks back and she's like, damn, like I never even bothered to realize what a profound effect that had on me. And like, I love it so much. It teaches appreciation for life. It's like, it's a message so many people need right now, dude. Like, it's so good. Plastic Memories made me bawl my eyes out in Angel Beats. I haven't watched either of those, honestly. What was that show called again? What show? Oh, Nana? Okay, Nana is different than, I would say, like, Freerun. So I will give you a quick, like, rundown of Nana. Nana is about two girls, both named Nana, which Nana in Japanese means 7, by the way. Which is why you'll see the number 7 throughout the entire anime. It's because that's what Nana means. It was really funny whenever Pat was doing his Japanese lessons and I was doing Nana, because whenever he started doing his Japanese lessons was, like, whenever he had started was whenever I was watching Nana and they were teaching him like the numbers, and all the time I'd hear Nana. But it's about two girls named Nana who like they're both in like, I think they're both like 20, like they just turned 20, and they end up like getting an apartment together and going through like honestly, I think that they're only even lived together for like not even a year, and it's fucking crazy. Like, it's it will make you so angry. Like, I was so pissed the first time I watched Nana, dude. I had to get off my exercise bike. I was so mad. Like, but it's so good. Like, that's what makes it good. It makes you so upset because you give a fuck. Like, you care, you know? Like, you give a shit. Like, that's the sign of a good story to me. It makes me care. If something makes me have an emotional reaction that isn't because it was, like, a bad story or something, like, love. Simply love. Plastic Memories is so wholesome, and Angel Beats is so sad but beautiful. I don't remember what Pat just finished watching. He just got done watching, like, a new anime, I think, like, last night or something. And he really liked it. It was, like, a romance anime, which isn't usually, like, his type of thing, but he said he liked it a lot. It just, I don't know, it seems like he liked it for the same reason that I tend to prefer and watch, like, slice of life anime, which is, like, I cannot stand the shit of, like a Jujutsu Kaisen where it's like, well, everyone just dies. Okay, then why did I bother to watch this if just everyone dies? And, like, it also just feels so samey to everything else that's exactly like it. Like, those like, We Kill Demons animes are so one and the same. Dude, I'm so sorry to tell you. They all feel so the same that, like, I can't watch it, dude. It bores me. Grave of the Fireflies is so fucking sad. Oh my god. That's not even, like, it just kind of makes you sad. No, that's just sad. It really, like, if you've never seen Grave of the Fireflies, I actually think it's a really important and worthwhile watch because it's about the effect that war has on, like, the innocence around it, effectively, especially children. But, like, it's so sad, dude. Fuck. Like, oh, God. It's the same manual, watch, rinse, and repeat. And it's so funny, too, because whenever you say that, the people who like those animes like, no, it's not. No, it's not. Yes, it is, okay? It is okay that you like it. That is fine. I'm being so... Whoa. That's beautiful. It's fine. You're allowed to like it. It's okay. But it is the same as all the others. It is the same. It is never surprising whenever someone in those shows die. It's like, yeah, no fuck. Everyone in these shows die. Like, no shit, man. Like, they're all the same. It is so boring, dude. Like, it just does nothing for me. A child raised in times of war have wildly different values than a child raised in times of peace, dude. Whew. Roz, hi. I'm getting mad about things. I think I'm just getting tired. Oh no, anyway. Everyone dies, so I'm just needing a little help. Okay, Doom guy, chill out. Almost all Ghibli movies revolve around war, which is interesting and involve children. I think everyone should watch it at least once. I agree. I really think that everyone should watch Grave of Fireflies at least once. The soft-baked Nutty Buddy cream pies are back. That'll be my dinner tonight. Just a cream pie and a Red Bull. God, my early 20s. I'm joking. That is a joke. Okay? I'm kidding. Same. There's so many cats. Ah! And now Satan's here. Oh my god. Same, but it was... Oh no. It was Snickers. Dude, I used to love me a Red Bull. Oh my god. I still like an occasional Red Bull. I just don't drink them as much as I used to. Roz, how are you? Have you slept at all? When do you sleep? Just asking. Just, like, curious. Like, when, if ever, do you sleep? I still drink Monster in my very late 20s. So, my problem is that I'm really sensitive to caffeine. And I always have been. This isn't, like, a new thing. It's, like, been a part of my life my entire life. It's why, as a kid, I didn't... I love battery acid. My narcolepsy demands caffeine and my ADHD makes me fiend for it. See, I'm assuming, where am I supposed to take this? To the museum or to Juniper? Caffeine just makes me sick. That's kind of what it does to me, Arcane, is it like, if I consume too much caffeine too fast, I get sick. And I mean, like, literally throwing up sick. Like... What now? I'm assuming I get maybe like a letter in the mail to something tomorrow. Like, what now? I'm gonna go just keep mining stone. I mean, I don't see any reason like not to. It's so early and we're gonna need a lot of it, so like we might as well just keep mining it. I mean, where are we here? Crystal? Okay. Because I need crystal as well as obsidian, so like, whoa, my god! Okay, distance, chill out. The fuck was that for? Oh, you're stuck. I'm just gonna let you live. You're good. If you can't hurt me, I can't hurt you. You know what they say, hurt people hurt people. Alright. ADHD says, oh, caffeine, that does nothing for us, you're still tired. Yeah, I don't know what my deal with caffeine is. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really know why I am the way I am. It just makes me like sick, man. Like legitimately just ill. Should have done those other ones. Those guys will literally jump from space. Yeah, that's insane. Ah! You have to wait for the like noise. I need you to stop. I need you to stop and make a smart choice, okay? I need them to watch some fucking Miss Rachel, dude. Like... Alright, there we go. The mushroom final boss. No, I've never known why. Like, I sometimes even like drinking advanced GG, honestly, I'll start to get like a sicky feeling because I drank my advanced GG like too fast. It's really annoying because it means that I have to like weirdly sip caffeine. And whenever I weirdly sip caffeine, that, you know, usually like my ice ends up melting or like, you know, something else happens to it that makes me not really want the drink anymore, and it's just a fucking mess. Just a big old mess. The crystal? Hell yeah. We love to see it. I can hardly even have sugar because it makes me physically ill. I've been starting to wonder if like the same thing is happening to me. Because I feel like lately, whenever I eat any kind of like processed sugar, I just don't feel good afterwards. Like, and I haven't known whether to like attribute it to just like everything being made with garbage now and turn like in the interest of profits, or like, or what really, like. I don't know if it's the sugar and me getting older and being more sensitive to it or what, but I'm also starting to kind of feel the same way. I'm getting some real honey from my coworker who beekeeps. I'm gonna switch my sugar to honey. It's a good idea, honestly. I try not to eat a lot of processed like sugar and shit to begin with, obviously, just in the interest of like, you know, trying to take care of myself in the long term, but obviously I'm not perfect because no one is. And sometimes I just... That's all that it goes to? Really? Wait, I'm confused. There's no rocks over here. You're telling me one of these two rocks right here is the way out. I'm confused. Wait, am I missing something? Am I tired and missing something? It's literally right there. I'm just dumb. It was in the room with no rock. Yeah, I'm just silly and forgot that that was there. Ha 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 ha. I do that in Stardew all the time too, dude. Where like I'll get the way down in the very beginning of the level, and then I finish the level, and then I forget that I already got it, and I'll just search forever for it because I'm a silly goose. Honk honk honk. Whoops. Oh my god. Watch this, guys. Bitch. Get owned. Alright. I put a little bit of honey in my vanilla yogurt. Dude, I love me a little bit of honey. I love honey. I have to buy the Costco size thing of honey, guys. Because if I buy a normal size thing of honey, I go through it in like 5 days. I'm not kidding. Because I drink so much tea with honey that like... I just run through it, dude. I don't know what to tell you. So I have to buy the Costco honey. Okay, ready? We're gonna do it again. Boom! Get wrecked, nerd. That is my new favorite enemy in this game. That is so dope. That is so satisfying. That's crazy. Time to start beekeeping? Dude, I've thought about it. I just don't know. I don't know. I have considered it many a time. I also consider getting chickens a lot because, like, they help a lot with, like, food waste. I eat a lot of eggs. You know. Is this a newer Stardew Valley Fire Mage? Hello. It's not really anything like Stardew, honestly. But it is like a cozy farming game, yeah. Dude, I need both of you to chill out, okay? I need one of you to pick which one of you is gonna try to mess me up. There we go. Perfect! Teaspoon of honey a day does wonders for your body. I love honey. I too get the jet. Yeah, dude, I run through it. For a long time, I denied it. I was like, no, I don't need the Costco size. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I go through so much honey, man. I absolutely do. I don't want a fall dining table. Get that out of here. Okay. Someone wants some tea. I'm out of tea. Apparently is a lot, yeah. I want a beekeep, but I don't trust my pets to leave the hives alone. That's fair. I'd love to be a beekeeper, but I'm allergic to bee stings. That'd be a bad time. Yeah. I wouldn't want to risk it if I was allergic to bees personally. I'd love to drink some hot tea, but it's been so damn hot. We actually are back into like it being hot here. It's let me see. It's 92 today. Oh, my prescription's ready to be picked up too, guys. Very nice. Pog. Is it ever supposed to cool back down again? Nope, we're straight 90s now. That sucks. Well. Bless me. This makes me want to play Stardew. I love this game, and I think this game is very fun, like, as its own thing. Did you guys know there was a mushroom in front of me? Bless, thank you. I appreciate it. Bless you, thank you. I'm a little sneezer. I'm a little Ebenezer sneezer, guys. Crystal tassets? Constructed out of crystal, a crypt. Oh, cool. Okay. I don't know why. 5 defense. What do these ones have? 1? Bitch. Nice. Bless you, my child. Thank you, guys. Thank you. My allergies have been so bad all year. That's been the price to pay here for, like, a beautiful year. So, Pat was watching someone who does, like, weather in our area on TikTok. And apparently this year is the first year since, like, 2004 or something that, the area that I live in had, like, no 100-degree days all of July. We had, like, in the last few months, we've had 2 or 300-degree days. Maybe 4 max. All the other days have been 90, which is pretty sick, honestly. But in exchange, because like I said, remember whenever I said earlier that, like, where I live is, like, amazing for growing stuff? We have a crazy growing season here, okay? It's like, it's insane. It's really, honestly, if you're planting the right crops, you can have a garden here year round. Absolutely. Like, you could be growing stuff all year. which is really cool, but it also means that allergies here are fucking crazy because there's always stuff blooming, man. Some plant is always out there horny trying to spread its seed, alright? Like, it is insane. Like, allergies are bad because of all the tree cum in the air. Can you imagine how much better the world would be if we planted more just, like, fruit trees everywhere? And there didn't have to be so much fucking random tree cum in the air? Bro. Be sick. Just started to make a little yogurt bowl. Nice, hell yeah. Cut back on the aimless snacking. Yeah, dude, cutting back on aimless snacking is like, that is literally the hack to losing weight. I hate using this phrase because it reminds me of early 2000s, like, diet culture. But empty calories are so fucking real, man. That is that's a real thing, okay? Like, drinking a bunch of soda is such insane empty calories that, like, damn. But then the poor people would be able to eat for free. I know. How horrible, right? How horrible that we provide food to just anyone who wants it. I just hate summer. I don't like summer either. I'm a spring girl. I like spring, I like fall, I like summer, and then winter can suck my ass, okay? Fuck winter. I guess not here, though. I kind of don't mind winter as much here because it's just rain. So maybe don't fuck winter. Maybe take winter out to a nice dinner and, like, treat her nice, you know? I'm obsessed with this chicken, by the way. I don't know what you are. You are my new favorite. Who are you? Who are you? You're Gunter? I love you, Gunter. Come on. Come and chat with me. Come and chat with me inside. Gunter, you now eat a meal every day. Wait, if I leave him in here, will he just stay in here? I love winter. I love the snow. I hate snow. I'm sorry, guys. I hate it. I can't stand it. Department of Agriculture's fault. They didn't want fruit all over the streets, so their solution was only planting male trees that make a butt ton of pollen. It's just so stupid. Because even if you don't want them on the streets, and I can see an argument for not wanting fruit trees right off the streets, because then, like, they can just, like, drop apples and shit onto people's cars, which could cause I understand the, you know, to argue we could just insure for that, but of course we don't want to do that because then insurance companies would have to pay money. But put it in parks at least then. It really bothers me how uncommon a community garden is even still. Really bothers me. Like, if I almost want to look into how to start a community garden because I would love to start one at our local park. Like, if they would let me, like, I don't know. Like, I would love to do that. I think Gunter might be a duck. Gunter is indeed a duck. Wait! I forgot that I already slept. Guys, I'm stupid. But now it's winter! Yay! Oops, you slept I know! It's my bad. It's my bad. That my cat's just like, oh god, she's depressed again. She's not getting out of bed. She slept for 3 days in a row. Someone quick call Calderis! Honestly, actually, guys, I just looked at the time. I think I have to go. I'm pretty sure Pat has plans with Ryan today at 3. So I just realized what time it is. I probably shouldn't try to play another day. Because I think days in this game are just a tad bit too long. I don't want to make him late. So we will exit to our desktop. I was gonna ask, yeah, I'm pretty sure he has plans with, like, it's like Wade, Ryan. I don't remember what they're doing. I don't know if he told me what they're doing, but I do remember he has plans today. On days where Pat has plans, I try to make sure I'm done by 3. If he doesn't have plans, if we're finishing up a day, that's not as big of a deal. But because he does have plans today, it's a bigger deal today. So, but guys, more Fields of Mistria tomorrow. Not tomorrow, but like soon. I promise. Oh, it looks like they're playing Killing Floor 3. Okay. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for hanging out today. This was a lot of fun. one more time for anyone who maybe has missed it, I now have a VOD channel on YouTube. Let me run through the spiel again really quickly. It is primarily going to be just VODs, okay? For right now, it'll be mainly just VODs. A new VOD will go up every other day at 10 a.m. So every other day, 10 a.m. Pacific time, a new VOD of mine will go up, okay? It'll have a custom thumbnail that will usually show my face unless it's Phasmo. I don't want my face to be associated with that game. But it'll go up. There will also be occasional shorts, occasional edited videos whenever I have time to do that. And yeah, that's the thing. I've been thinking to be able to add more content to this this channel. Maybe all of October, which if you don't know, October is my affiliate like anniversary. Like it's my Twitch anniversary, my affiliate anniversary, everything. I got affiliate in like a week, so it's my everything anniversary month. And I've been thinking about trying to raise money kind of like I did for my birthday, but this time it would be for a laptop that I can edit with like in the living room or my bedroom or whatever, so that I don't have to be at my computer, because it makes it really hard because I don't get to be in here a lot, so I don't really get a lot of time to work on content that isn't streamed. You know, like that's the way it's just VODs right now, because streaming is what I have time to do. So yeah, so there's that. There was also this we talked about. I have a goal for right now for $200 just to help us cover bill stuff. If you can help, I deeply, 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 I can't even describe to you how much I appreciate it. If not, don't worry about it. And that's all I'm going to say on that. So yeah, we got a new YouTube video should go up tomorrow. And like I said, I actually am working on an edit. I am processing one. So it's just I have to have time to do it, you know. I went to work on it this morning, and as soon as I sat down, Milo woke up, so I didn't have time. Anyways, I love you all so much. Neo, it's so good to see you. Thank you for popping in. I was really glad to get to say hi. Neo, I would love to get to play some Phasmo or something soon. Okay? Please. Anyways, I also, Neo, I might be playing Peak this weekend. If you maybe want to play some Peak. I was busy fighting in a game. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. I appreciate Ellie so much. I'm just going to raid into Pat since, like, I'm sure that's where a lot of you guys are going to be going anyway. So I'm going to raid into Pat. And I'll be back. I'm not sure what day Pat's mom is watching Milo this weekend, if she even is. I'm really not sure. So I don't know what day I'm going to be streaming this weekend, but I'll let you guys know in the Discord as soon as I know. If I have time for both days, I'll do both days, but I don't think that I do. Because on Sunday, for sure, we're getting breakfast with Pat's godfather, because he'll be in town. So I think if I stream this weekend, it'll probably be tomorrow. But I will update you guys later this evening whenever I know a bit better. I love you all so much. Thank you for hanging out today. I had a lot of fun. And I will see you guys next time. Ellie, probably see you tomorrow. Good